Hope y'all are having a good night so far. I wanted to hop on stream again after starting this rebuild last night. The Rio Grande Valley rebuild, putting them right in the SEC. We also brought Houston Christian into the SEC just for fun. Just for fun, why not? This is going to be a blast. Obviously, I was trying to look up, honestly, Ruben Owens, maybe he doesn't get touches yet. Like, I really don't watch that much Texas A&M football, to be honest with you. And it doesn't look like my guy gets a lot of touches. Let's see. I'm looking at this because, no, yeah, bro, I have zero highlights of this guy actually, like, doing anything on the field. Let's see. Maybe I'm just not seeing the right videos. No, yeah, there's nothing. Is he hurt? Like, what is up with this? It's just he hasn't done anything yet, and he's a senior. It's 2026. Alright, whatever. I'm not going to get into it. Maybe he's stuck in the depth chart, whatever. But for us, he transferred from Texas A&M, and we obviously also have Cameron Dyer as well. And Cameron Dyer is QB1. He went to Arizona State last year, but he didn't play, obviously. He didn't play at Arizona State. But yes, he's from Arizona State. And Ruben Owens is from Texas A&M. Now, Ruben Owens actually played for Texas A&M. He actually got some snaps last year. But he didn't do anything. That's weird. Cameron Dyer was a transfer, so I don't exactly know how he's not, like, showing up on there as, like, he played for another school, but whatever. That doesn't really matter. I'm just going over the roster again, just so y'all see what I'm talking about, because this is actually sick. Well, listen, like, first of all, we've already beaten Vandy. Like, the fact that we've beaten 24 ranked Vandy as well as we did. Now, the defense is ass. We are cooked on defense, but offensively with these transfers, look at this is on Heisman. 80% completion percentage, 365 yards, 6 touchdowns. This was the end stream last stream. Ruben Owens is insane with Platinum Shifty. Platinum Shifty is so crazy. I haven't been able to use that ability yet, but honestly, Platinum Shifty might be as good as Downhill. It depends what you like. Do you like a bruising running back that runs people over? Then you probably like Downhill. But if you like a twitchy running back that probably out of the backfield is probably better catching the football in space as well, probably going to like him. But Mitch Dallas also showed us something. The true freshman from Detroit, Michigan. He is another great transfer. I can't believe I called him a transfer. My fried ass. What actually happened last year is we got a couple transfers, but we also got a lot of good players in from high school like Mitch Dallas. 10 catches, 141 yards, and 2 touchdowns. That is insane to start his career. This is only his second game ever. And Nadir Churchy, he's also pretty good. I like Churchy a lot. He's 6'7", 267. I mean, damn. That is going to play. He's going to be a big target. He's also got headstrong, which means you can hot route him on the road easier. It's pretty sick, not going to lie. I really do like our setup right now. But defensively, we don't got much going on. We'll look at that as well really quickly. If we look at the stats this way, oh, wow, he's actually hurt a little bit. Hopefully he gets better next week because, damn, that's actually pretty bad wear and tear. He's got 6 passing touchdowns, 536 yards. Wait, we played 2 games. What happened the first game? Maybe these stats didn't go in yet. I don't know. Seems like they didn't. I'm gonna sim. Maybe I'm going crazy, chat, but we're just gonna sim. Hey, we need to sim regardless. But we beat number 24 ranked Vandy. They're not gonna be ranked anymore, obviously. Damn, dude, why are you locking us out? The hell is this? Yo, what's up, Nick? How you doing tonight? So we're getting locked out here on a couple players, whatever. We don't really have any points to spend. We just want to clear some things up. We're trying to get a big class in here. Glad to hear that. Hope you had a good day. It's been a good day. I've been watching some playoff baseball. Just watched the Yankees blow it at home against the Boston Red Sox. And they really had a good chance to get back in that game in the bottom of the ninth. Bases loaded, 0 outs, and they couldn't score a single run. Kind of tragic if you're a Yankees fan because that's the worst thing. And honestly, it just made me go, oh, that's sick. You play Dungeons and Dragons? I've never played, but that is pretty dope. Alright, we're just going to send the FCS game. Yeah, the Yankees blew it, man. And honestly, playoff baseball has been pretty sick today. The Padres going all in on their roster this year, and they're just, it's not really working out for them. The recruiting's looking good. Honestly, pretty sick. Oh, that's sick. Do you play on stream with him? I'll have to pop in maybe. I've never watched it on stream before. I feel like that'd be pretty dope. All right, we're 3-0. This is pretty damn good. Oh, that's sick, dude. Yeah, definitely leave the stream name in the chat. I'll have to check it out. Yeah, I'll definitely give it a look, yo. Put it in the chat. I could always I'll save it on my phone, so when I hop off stream, I'll take a look at the video. Yeah, I've never really gotten into Dungeons and Dragons, but it's actually super dope. I obviously love video games, so a lot of the concepts in a lot of games are from Dungeons and Dragons. And I know Baldur's Gate 3 isn't it based around Dungeons and Dragons? Maybe I'm wrong. Damn, playing style has been a problem, and that is a big issue for us because we need these D tackles. Damn, we can't have. He's a power rusher, so we're gonna take Jelani Waddle off. And oh wow, yeah, that's sick. That's sick, dude. I haven't played Baldur's Gate 3 either. I definitely want to get around to playing it. I'm just addicted to sports games. And I play a bunch of different games with my friends, too. Like, I just tried Skate Out for the first time. It's free. My friend's like, yo, hop on Skate. I was like, alright. Did I miss a recruiting battle? Damn, really? Now I'm all out of whack. Hold up. Oh, you mean with Houston Christian? Dude, I don't know if he's actually not bad. The break tackle for me is a little bit okay, but he is from Texas. He's got the Bieber haircut. I just feel like we could honestly let's give him the Houston Christian. You know what, Houston Christian, you guys got that. I'm actually gonna throw them a bone. We have a rivalry, but we also have a mutual respect, considering the fact that we're in this hellscape together in the SEC. So with that being said, I'm gonna be a little bit generous. And Mizzou, get out of here, bro. I love that. Shout out to Jaybird again. I don't know if he is on YouTube or anything, but wherever you're at, bro, you made a good team builder because you gave them good pipelines in Texas, and it makes it just more fun because we can get guys in Texas easier. And who doesn't want that? Scroggins. Gotta make sure these guys want to come here, so we're gonna start putting points on them for sure. Dude, you're right. You're right. You're right. He already has 75 pass block. Impact blocking is pretty good. He could honestly play. And actually, impact blocking is not terrible, but like he could move into guard too. He could be a huge guard. I love well-rounded. Yo, you said you love recruiting. I'm kind of curious what you think of the archetypes in this game. I don't know. You said you can spend hours, so you probably have your favorites too. We all got our favorites because I see a lot of tier lists and whatnot. The new QB TV show. No, I don't think I have. Is that? Oh, you talking about on Netflix with Kirk Cousins and whatnot? Yeah, Glenn Law's got to get 50. We got to put. Actually, we got to get him on a visit. We got to get him to. If I said we got to get him to the valley, would that be accurate? Is it technically, is the school in a valley? I'm gonna guess. That's probably a stupid question to ask, but yeah, dude. And if we could slot him at guard for sure. I just asked. My dumbass literally just asked. Oh, is the school named Rio Grande Valley in a valley? I wonder. I should become a detective. Alright, we could beat Louisville. We could beat... Dude, they're saying, Florida State should be ashamed. Like, if you're on the same... If you're on the 2 tier, you should be ashamed. We are a FCS school, just turned into an FBS school in the SEC, and you're almost the same tier opponent. No, you are. They're saying you are a same tier opponent. Wow. So you guys are close to UTEP because the reason I picked UTEP, I don't know how close you guys are to UTEP, but that's the big reason why, dude. They have one of the coolest stadiums with the mountains in the background. It's carved in a mountain. It's so sick. Honestly, Texas football is I'm not even closely, never been to Texas or anything like that. It's just got a mystique to it for me because obviously I know about high school Texas football and how important it is and whatnot. The recruits that come out of there are just insane, and I always wanted to do the All-Texas Conference once I learned about, college football. I also learned about the old Southwestern Conference, and I know Arkansas was in there, and I think Mizzou maybe was in there, or maybe it was just Arkansas with the other Texas schools. But I always wanted to bring something like that back. Dude, I don't know. Louisville's 3-0. Honestly, let's do Louisville. Let's try to upset Louisville. Let's bring Glenn Law on a visit. Come on, you want to come play in the SEC, Glenn. Let's be real. Let's be honest. And Gizzy, we might get Gizzy, which is really big. Timmy Gizzy. Gabe Coker. Lee Phoenix, I love the dudes from Hawaii. I actually want to do a Hawaii rebuild eventually. And Isaiah Liggins, bro. That is such a good name, bro. Oh, we gotta try to get mutual visits in. Oh, okay. That's so sick, though. I'm definitely gonna have to. I don't know if did they have the YouTube highlights on on the season, right? It's probably on there. I don't know if it's hard to find, but I definitely gotta watch the highlights and get locked in on this team because now we're building. No, I didn't see that. What's the idea there? I love their dome, by the way. They play in a dome, right? The Kibble, I forget what it's called. The Kibby Dome, maybe, or something like that. They're one of the only domes in the country. It's them and Syracuse. I was thinking about bringing the whole Big Sky Conference in. That'd be sick. So basically, do you know a lot about FCS football? Are you pretty in tuned? Basically, you watch it pretty closely. Because that'd be sick. I would love to do that on stream then because, you could help me out with, like, I'd probably put some research into it, obviously, as well. But, like, the Big Sky would be cool just because, like, I do like Montana State. My first football game I watched after the first game came out, I was, like, so addicted to college football 25. I'm like, I want the season to start so I can start watching college football. I watched New Mexico versus Montana. I think it was Montana, not Montana State. And they beat them. And I was like, oh, dude, the FCS school, and they're from the Big Sky. I was like, oh, that's a different conference. And I was learning all about the FCS level and everything. Oh, okay. Oh, so they were one of those programs that were like, dude, we're spending, it's like a money thing, right? And they're like, dude, it's just, we're just going to move down a level because they weren't winning because people were saying that about, I forget what school, but they were basically saying the same thing there. All right, when it comes to Ball State, this is perfect because it's a little bit of it's the last game of the season that's not in the SEC. And we're going to look at the schedule real quick. Let's look at, first of all, the Louisville game. We're playing 2 Cardinals in a row. 2 Angry Birds. Then we got Oklahoma on the road. Then we play at Florida State. Then we play at Clemson. Oh, really? Damn, I have to look at the old WAC conference. Maybe I'll bring that back. It's like Boise State. Wasn't Utah in it? Like, honestly, some really good teams were in that conference. Like... And usually Boise State plays pretty well in this game, and so does Utah. For the most part, they have their seasons in the Pac-12. Dude, look at this schedule. We do have Kentucky, and I see some W's in here. I mean, we crushed Vanderbilt. We crushed them. Yeah, dude, that honestly, that seems like a sick idea. I like it. Yeah, I'm enjoying the team builders because it just adds, a little flavor. All right, I'm going to look at Ball State's roster really quickly. We're actually going to Ball State. Maybe I should have scheduled this as a home game. Don't know why I gave them the courtesy. You think 8 wins are on the horizon? I mean, I'm going to be honest. I didn't think we were going to beat Vandy, so I'm really excited. We already have 3, so if we can scrape out 4 wins after this one. Come on, that would be so big in the SEC already. I mean, the transfers we have in here are insane. Oh, I went past it. Yeah. Oh my God, their best players, their true freshman kicker is their best player. Elijah Jackson, not bad. Tight end is 73 speed. With 8 wins, no way we're sneaking in the playoffs. We would have to win. We would have to win the SEC. That's what's making this really difficult. Is season to season, like we kind of have to probably have. Actually, you know what? The SEC probably does cannibalize itself from time to time, and we might have a chance. Well, I'm kind of curious if we'll make the conference championship. All right, we're looking at Walter Taylor III. Not bad. Honestly, not bad. 3 touchdowns, 1 pick. How many yards? In 2 games? That's not bad. The completion percentage is ass, though. 52%. And he's alright. Let's see. Actually, the throw power is a cannon. He's got a cannon. He's a senior, redshirt senior. Deep accuracy's not there. I've started using the shelled coverages on defense, and I really feel like the awareness stat matters. Maybe I'm just maybe it's a placebo, but his awareness is 64, chat, right? So my plan is I'm going to sit here. I believe too. I truly do. I think we could have a great season. We have great players on offense, and I think defensively, I really am curious to see if this cover 2 shell. I mean, we're playing Ball State. What am I talking about? Who cares? This is where we have to play all these SEC teams after this. Let's just hop in, get a nice little warm-up game going. What threads are we going with? I really like the Ghost Rider threads. UTB, okay. The UTPA, I like them. Give us Bama? Oh my! I don't know. I didn't get. I now I gotta go check. Let's see. What game do we have scheduled that like? What's first of all the Louisville game for me is circled because we have. I'm forgetting names. I'm bad with the names. Once they're on the team, I start to learn their names. Glenn Law. He's gonna lay down the law. That's for sure, dude. And who else? Who else? Anyone else on the visit potentially? Oh, no, it's next week, so we can only get Glenn Law. All right, it'll only be him on the visit, but Louisville for sure, chat, is like a must-win for me. It's going to be tough. They're undefeated. They're ranked, and they've already had an SEC win this year. Who'd they beat? This is next week. This is like the start of the SEC season for us in full swing. We already have an SEC win against Vanderbilt, which... in the grand scheme, let's be real, Vanderbilt's not... right now, they're good in real life. So, like, we have this... at least I do have this skewed look of them of, like, they're a good team. But they're always been, the punching bag. So, oh, they beat Houston Christian. Fake win. We don't... that doesn't count. Boo. Bro, we're beating Louisville. We're going to get a ranked SEC win again. We're going to have 2, chat. We already beat number 24 Vanderbilt. Beat the brakes off them on the road. Road SEC win. I can't believe that, honestly. I honestly forgot how last stream ended. I'm actually so hyped. I'm actually going to try to... let's get a little... I want to try to swap things around. Let's see what we're working... ooh. Oh! I like this helmet. This is sick. Oh, dude, we're cooking. We're cooking, chat. Dark Horse? This? Or you mean we're a Dark Horse in the SEC? I don't know if that's a jersey name for any of these jersey combos, but I actually like the blue. I'm going to go there. This is what I'm going with. UTB, jersey, UTPA helmet. I think this is clean. Honestly, kind of looks like, gives me a Syracuse vibe. I'm liking it. I didn't give Ball State any threads. I forgot. Whatever. Yeah, we are a dark horse. For sure. For sure. I just didn't know. My fried ass is like, I don't know if that's a jersey name, because they do have names for the jersey drops. Like, at least I see on Twitter, like, when a new team drops a jersey, they're usually called something, And they are in the game, too. Like, the alt jerseys usually have a name. Ball State, honestly, great stadium for the MAC. I love the MAC. Who doesn't love some action? You gotta love you some action. I'm a big fan. I really do want to go to a MAC game. Oh, I actually really love that. So they take a little bit of history from every school. It's actually pretty sick. Good way to remember the old schools that merged together. All right. We got Ruben Owens and Dawson Pendergrass. We just have a great team. Ruben Owens, we're just going to go inside zone and just watch him eat. That's all he does. Oh, it's a pancake up the middle, too. Now, watch this other camera angle. Let me know what you guys think in the chat of this other camera angle, because honestly, I think it makes you see the field a little bit more. That's a good shed, but that's an even better playmaker. Let's go, baby. That was a dot from Cameron Dyer, the transfer from Arizona State. They all want to come play for UTRGV now. They want to play in the Valley. Can you blame them with Chuck Norris at head coach? Easily a three-headed monster backfield. This team is athletic right now. Let's go. I really love these threads. Oh, he's just too fast, chat. He's just too fast. Ruben Owens, touchdown! It's too easy on offense. That's a great start. And this is why I loved, like, how we can start the stream with Ball State. When I seen that was on the schedule and I ended stream last night, I was like, perfect. I can start with Ball State, get a little bit, get my feet wet. That's a great start. Great start. There's going to be bumps in the road. We have a tough SEC schedule on the horizon and a quarterback that has to play in tough conditions on the road. Seriously, there's some tough places to play on this schedule. I don't know if we play at Tennessee this year or not. All right. Get to that cover 2 shell. I want to see some of these true freshmen make a name for themselves on defense. And that's not going to help. That's not going to help. I think we're going to have big trouble this year stopping the run. It's already been apparent through 3 weeks. But RPO. All right, there's a good tackle. Ken Jewell already hurt, the D tackle. True freshman. We have 3 true freshmen at D tackle. Zach Einstein, the true freshman at linebacker. And he tries to fill the gap there, but the twitchy running back. Yeah, I think so too. I think so too. It's a shame that he had a good prime though. He had a good run. A lot of people don't play long in the NFL, Only the greats play for like 10 years or even 8 years. J.J. Watt, who's I think is one of the best players I've ever watched play football, didn't really have that long of a he was good. His prime wasn't as long as you wanted it to be because of injuries and everything like that. He could have really had one of the best careers of all time, in my opinion. I remember they were putting him at tight end. He could have won MVP the one year. He was insane. They were just putting him at tight end in the red zone. Oh, dude, so crazy. And you know what's crazy, dude? I was on here, and I was sweating in fantasy. I had him in fantasy, and I'm like, oh, I hope Tyreek's doing good and whatnot. And then I just look on my phone. Yeah, Megatron. Oh, man. That's another great what if. I mean, he's still got his and all that, but yeah. Just could have been the best to ever do it. Just talent-wise. Michael Thomas, yeah. Dude, he was one of those guys that I feel didn't get enough love. There's a lot of guys like that over the years. I always felt Deshaun Jackson, he's my favorite Eagle of all time. I always loved Deshaun Jackson, dude. He was so fun to watch. I never really, because that was when I was younger, so I never really got to look at the stats that much. But I'll have to look at his stats overall, but he was just electric to watch. Oh, they're going tush push again. Oh, come on! We're right there! Yeah, he did. He did. I still have this, crazy theory that, yeah, the offense would have been good, but, it would have been so fun to watch, but were we really going to win a Super Bowl? I don't know. Michael Vick is one of those players where this is my hottest take ever. Swear. When you look at him actually play football, he's one of the craziest athletes, and, there's just no denying how talented he was. But then when you actually look at his stats, you're well, because people will be oh, Vic, if you just watched them, right, and you don't look at stats, some people say Vic is better than Lamar, and I'm what do you want? Lamar is insane. And that's no slight to Vic, that's just saying how good Lamar is, but I think Vic's a little overrated, and, that's my hot take. It's a hot take. But I just don't think Michael Vick was going to win a Super Bowl. It would have been an insane offense. But, dude, I don't know. Something about playoff football. Dak is a great example. I think Dak is such a good quarterback, and then for some reason he just can't win the playoffs. I don't understand why. He always balls out every season, and everyone's dude, he's MVP caliber this year. And he's getting MVP votes, and then he just can't win the big game for whatever reason. Sometimes being unlucky, the one year Aaron Rodgers just had the craziest throw of all time in Jerry World, or something else he runs it out and just runs out of time against San Francisco. So many different ones, But there's a lot of players like that, I feel like, when it comes to football. Either way, we're doing good here on this first game. Ruben Owens, he's just so different, dude. He's just so different. Ashton, why is everyone getting hurt? I don't have wear and tear on that crazy, honestly. So, hopefully the offense stays this good. Question mark? Oh my god. Oh my god. Is he going to be able to do this against the SEC, chat? I don't know. That was a disgusting juke behind the line of scrimmage. The fact they added that to this game is just... And I finally started utilizing it. I wasn't even actually using it for a little while. Alright, he got pressed into the dirt. We're running. It's scramble drill, baby. I don't care. Cameron Dyer, another first down. He's moving the chains. It's a run offense. That's what, you know, the recipe calls for right now. It's a run-heavy offense. We spin inside. Oh, my God. Disgusting Ruben Owens. Dude, he really is the hope. I really am honestly just super hopeful of this whole squad on offense. I think we could be one of the best SEC offenses this year. Straight up, we'll see what the O-line can do. O-line holds up. Ruben Owens isn't even hurt right now. He's already taken a lot of hits. Trying to bounce it out. This camera angle, I think, allows you to see a little bit more. Alright, we gotta put Pendergrass in after this. Oh, he just took him out. Go to the pylon. Ruben Owens is in. Touchdown. Ruben Owens is so good, chat. I mean, getting him for 1 year as a senior is kind of a tease. We're just not going to have a player like this for a while after this. Maybe we get another one in the transfer portal. Right now, against Ball State, yes, I feel like that's the case. Because State, yeah, we held them to 3. Okay. They're Ball State, dude. We're an SEC team. We should be turning the ball over. I might have to get out of this too high shell. I'm a little... Oh, my God. Yeah, tackling's a problem. Tackling. Special teams defense is going to be an issue this year. There's no doubt about it. All right. Took a little drink of water. Now it's time for quarter number 2 against Ball State. Now, if Ball State upsets us, chat, it's a problem. It's a big one. All right, we've seen the read option coming. We've seen it coming from a mile away. What's up, Ed? How you doing tonight? Ball State with a little inside zone. And, oh my God! Elijah Jackson. Oh my God, bro. That was an insane juke outside. Made our DB just look like he was on skates. That's good to hear. I'm hoping you're having a good night. Watched some playoff baseball today. It was a good slate, honestly. It felt good to just have baseball. Well, baseball is on every day throughout the season, but it's just a little bit different in the playoffs, obviously. And the wild card's sick. I just love it's a 3-game set, and that's it. And the Yankees completely sold, bases loaded. They had everything to come back in that game, and they just sold the bag. Can't believe Aroldis Chapman got out of that. He is just insane. All right, you got to make the tackle. Ball State's been able to move the ball I don't know about blitzing, bro. We don't have the DBs over the top. But all right, I'm going to start sending 5. We definitely got to blitz more. You know what I got to start doing? I got to start faking the blitz. I got to be like Spags. Ainsworth on the blitz here. They pick it up. But there's pressure. What a dot! But it's a knockout. 4th down. Let's go, chat. Alright. You can obviously hear me spamming R2 right now for the block. No dice. Yes, dude. I'm trying to be at least smart with the blitzes because I feel like when I send cover 0, sometimes I just get absolutely cooked. And then sometimes it's actually pretty sticky coverage on the back end. And Pendergrass, he's trying to lower his shoulder, and he spins off a defender down to the 38-yard line. A good first down run. Playing on the road has been pretty good for the Vaqueros so far early on in the season. They have not really started that SEC slate yet, but Cameron Dyer, he's off and running down the sideline, and he slides down at the 32-yard line. 87 rush yards in this game on the road against Ball State. Now, this is a MAC squad, okay? This is a team from the MAC. We should be doing this. We should be doing this. But he did have like 6 touchdown passes against Vandy. Churchy, you got to make that catch, buddy. Nadir Churchy cannot come up with it. The Vaqueros looking pretty good on offense defensively. Oh, they read that screen perfectly. But Dawson Pendergrass, he gets outside, and look at the power. Only one. I'm absolutely just amazed at this team right now not being able to move the ball against a MAC school. We're playing in the SEC this year, boys. Do you know where we're playing? The conference schedule is not going to be happy. It's going to be a sad day when we have to play Tennessee on the road, or we don't play Bama, I don't think. All right, the run game looks good. Dawson Pendergrass on the outside. Oh, he bounces off a defender. I'm not going to lie, the corner came with a little bit of spiciness there. I actually seen that Florida State and Miami are playing this week, but I didn't get to see who else is playing. We're going QB blast. Good play call. Oh, Cameron Dyer, you're different. The freshman quarterback transfers in from Arizona State. Dunk on him, baby. Let's go. 21-6. We'll eventually sim this game if we start blowing out. I want to get a little bit in before we have to play these SEC schools. It's gonna be so bad, bro. We can barely. I mean, the Akron game was scaring me the way we were tackling in week 1. And this could be a good game to get us tuned up for the SEC schedule. Time to send the dogs, baby. Nick in the chat was right. It's time to send the dogs. Let's go. Oh, he ID'd the mic, bro. We all seen it. Oh, he's sending him out. And that was a good call! A sack for Rod Hainsworth on the blitz. Now, let's see if we can get him bamboozled, chat. Let's see if we can get him thinking there's a blitz and there's nothing. Well, they're running the football anyways, so great tackle there from Hainsworth after the sack. Really showing what a good linebacker can do for a defense. I think linebackers are underrated in a defensive scheme. I mean, you really don't get to see like all the dirty work they do sometimes, but they're making all the plays. That is a good knockout. Now, I thought that was going to be complete, and maybe against an SEC school it probably is. So I'm about ready, man. I'm a little worried though. This is going to be tough. But right now, the Valley's got to be pretty happy. I'm not getting fired yet. Chuck Norris is here to stay. Chuck Norris, he's showing these kids how to be physical, how to play football the right way, and also how to grow a great mullet. Because he does have a bald spot, though. I cannot believe the cameraman decided to pan on that in the first week of the season. Coach starting his new job, and they just pan right to his bald spot. Very disrespectful. But it's 3rd and 2, chat. It's a big down here. And look at that pancake on the outside, Pendergrass. Down to the 32-yard line. Let's go. All right, it's time for Ruben Owens to come back. Where you at, buddy? Little screen. We like to get the running backs involved. Oh my God! Who is that? He hawked us. Alright, 2nd and 8. Mitch Dallas has not been seen today. He's on a milk carton. There he is. I just forced him the ball. The other player on the mesh concept was wide open. And what did I do? I threw it right to triangle. It's alright though. 3rd and 7. We will 100% kick 3. I don't care. We are not going to lose this. Mitch Dallas, come on. Good. Breaks a tackle. He fights for it. The true freshman, Mitch Dallas from Detroit, Michigan. He honestly looks like Eminem. I'm not going to lie. He looks like Eminem. Slim Shady, like 2002 Marshall Mathers LP Eminem. Nadir Churchy breaking tackles inside the 5 at the 4. Let's go, chat. I'll probably sim after this. I mean, I don't think Ball State's the Pats. I don't think they're coming back from 28-6, but maybe. Let's go. Nadir Churchy, another transfer. This offense is basically patchwork. All transfers that Chuck Norris got to bring in his first offseason, because who doesn't want to play for Chuck Norris, dude? Come on. We're playing the SEC under head coach Chuck Norris. Just makes perfect sense if you're trying to win. I mean, you could go play for Kirby Smart or Lane Kiffin or someone else in the SEC, but Chuck Norris is here. What? They scored immediately? All right, it's not going to be a game now. Nothing to worry about. Let's go play in the SEC, chat. Let's go. Another win that we can, put in our pocket, because I don't know how many more there's going to be. So cherish it while we can. Blitzing was maybe a good call. Do we go on a heavy blitz strategy against these SEC lines and just hope for the best? What is the play here? Because we play a huge game to start the real slate of the SEC. Now, we've already played one game. We've beaten Vanderbilt, who is ranked on the road. So, ranked Vanderbilt, number 24 in the country, maybe a little bit of a fraud early on in the season. All right, we beat their ass. Great. That's a great win. But now this is the gauntlet. This is why we joined the SEC. Now it's time to really see what we're made of. All right, they actually aren't ranked as high as they were. I think they lost last week. The hell, dude. This happens every time. I'm like, oh, they're undefeated. It's going to be a banger matchup. And then they lose the game before we play them every time. So now it's just like they're still going to probably be able to kick our ass. And now it's just going to look worse. Let's see. Louisville. Yeah, they lost to SMU. Like, you couldn't beat SMU at home, bro? You couldn't do that? All right, dude. Now you're losing to us. That's what's happening. We're at home. We're in the valley, baby. Like, it is what it is. All we have to do is just know one thing. We have Glenn Law, the left tackle. Where's he from? From Katy, Texas. We're trying to get Glenn Law to come lay down the law on our offensive line in this dynasty. Let's go. He's coming on a visit against Louisville. We win this game. He's going to join us. He's not going to go to Mizzou. He won't go to Mizzou. He's going to come here. Why would you want to play Mizzou? They're not even in the SEC anymore, dude. They're in the Big 12 now. All right. We're going to get McFadden. Brad McFadden. Does he look like he is going to be a good running back to you? I don't know. The Sheriff. Oh, I like. Oh! Oh! Now you're cooking. Now you're cooking. That's. Yes. I love it. I love a good nickname. Now, I just hope he lives up to it, having a nickname before he's even recruited. Now, we have to win. Because now I need that player on this team. We do have some points to put in to other players as well. Like, for me, I really do want to get some. We need some good corners in here. and some good free safeties and just a better secondary overall. So definitely want to just put a couple points in here, chat, and then we're going to play Louisville. We're going to look at their lineup, and oh yeah, perfect. Already going to get these guys back as well. For now, I'm just going to do this. I've never really done this before, chat. I usually go all in on like the 4 stars and whatnot, but because there's so many 3 stars that I just want to make sure we get a big class in, I'm going to put a little bit of points in all of them, and I can always just rearrange the points later. Timothy Rust. Timothy. It's not Timothy, it's Timothy. Alright. These names are crazy. Now let's go into the fact that Louisville's, are they a fraud or are they good? Let's see. Well, the roster will tell us that. The stats will tell us that. Let's go to the numbers. The numbers, Mason. The numbers. Well, we're going to find out the numbers right now. Is their quarterback a fraud? Is he not? How's he doing in the SEC? Already lost to SMU this year. Oh, that's the Raging Cajun. That is not. All right, here's Brady Allen. That's a quarterback name. Now, you are 67 speed, brother. Holy hell. This dude, 64 acceleration. Oh, we're blitzing, chat. This guy will be stuck in the mud, and we're going to send the dogs at him. Now, he does have a cannon. 96 throw power. It's actually probably better to look at the ratings this way. Accuracy is pretty damn good. Under pressure, we're sending the dogs. Can't throw on the run either. Oh, wait. IQ's ass. Oh, we're beating Louisville. We're beating Louisville. Look at this guy. Look at this guy's stats, chat. There's no way that Brady Allen is cooking this defense. We'll scheme something up. Oh, yeah. I'm feeling confident. Now, let's look at the rest of the team. What else are they working with? Okay, hold up. Maybe I got a little bit ahead of myself. Their quarterback's bad, but all they got to do is get it to a guy like, oh, he's hurt. Oh, my God. We're in such a good spot, chat. Their best running back hurt. Out of the game. Jamar Rice? Jamar Rice? However you say it. Jamar Rice Wilder. Is that how you say it? Whatever. He's playing now, and he's pretty good. It's not bad. It's not as good. Actually, you know what? He's 100% better. This guy had 76 agility and 77. Oh my God. Wilder should just be starting. It's not even a question. Kewan Brown also going to probably get some snaps, and he's 89 speed, not as good, but wide receivers look solid. Let's look at the stats. I forgot to look at that. 3 receiving touchdowns for Golden and Trayshawn Hurry. And also, Chris Hughes, 4 touchdowns. What the hell? All right, that's all the touchdowns, though. All the wide receivers. Oh, my God. Brady Allen has already 1,100 yards and 15 touchdowns in 4 games. That's pretty damn solid, if I do say myself. All right. After that, we'll look at just a couple. Okay, 3 sacks already in 4 games. That's pretty damn good. Clev Lubin, 84 speed as well. Like, holy hell. I mean, no sacks on the other side, thank God. That could be because both the edge rushers are on this side. Yep. 7 sacks between both their edge rushers, Green and Lubin. And then we have, oh my God, they get to the quarterback, Solani Brown and Jerry Lawson. All right, they don't have great linebackers or anything. Their secondary is pretty fast. Oh my God, Coy Parrish went to Louisville. UTEP legend Coy Parrish went to Louisville, chat. No. My GOAT. This is my GOAT, dude. I don't even want to play against him. How could you not transfer to the Valley? I don't get it. Why wouldn't you want to come to UTRGV? I don't get that. Him and Kerry Brown are going to go dummy in the secondary. All right. We know what we have to do. We need the Sheriff to come to the Valley. And if we want him to come to the Valley, we need to win this game in a huge upset. What threads are we wearing is the question. Are we going with the normal threads? The simple ones? Do we go with Ghost Rider? UTV? UTPA? I don't know. I honestly like the simple ones. Just the simple home jerseys. Alright. I like it. I like it. Louisville, you don't get any threads. We're going right into the game. Let's go. I want to see if you get a certain run out in Team Builder. I don't know if you get to pick one or not. I was always curious about that. You do not. Oh, the script helmets are sick. I really just like the jerseys, to be honest. All of them. Let's go. Mitch Dallas brings it out. Here we go, chat. 4-0. We're not ranked. They don't believe in us. Ruben Owens is in the Heisman race, chat. Holy hell. I didn't realize he was on that type of trajectory right now. Well, let's feed him. Let's feature him. And they look to be going too high. Let's run the football. Ruben Owens into the secondary, a 15-yard rush immediately. Check into another run. I like the look. Okay, maybe not a good look. Maybe I was wrong. It looked good. And then everything was closed as soon as the ball was snapped. Trying to get our best player to football. Simple. Right now, Louisville looks good, though. I'm looking at Isaac Britt, the true freshman on the outside. I'm pretty sure that's his first name. I'm trying to remember all the names. Ruben Owens. Maybe I'm force-feeding him. Maybe I'm force-feeding him, chat. We got a punt. That was a bad first possession, chat. Bad. Glenn Law is in the stands right now. In the Valley. And we're trying to rally the Valley. No way! You can't tackle on special teams. Who's out there? Do you know who's in the stands right now on a visit? The Sheriff. Better lock in. Alright. Let's get to our cover shell here and just try to blitz this quarterback as much as possible. Oh my god, he's burnt immediately on press. What the hell? We were in the backfield. Just hold him for one more second. Come on. Alright, Brady Allen. Little outside zone. Hainsworth. Good hit. Bounces off of it, though. That's Keywan Brown. Keywan Brown gets the carry there. I'm surprised I haven't seen Wilder. He looks way better than Brown. I guess Brown's getting the start, maybe? Another inside zone. Great coverage there from Zach Einstein, the true freshman linebacker. And we're sending the dogs. It's 3rd and 3, and it's time for cover 0, baby. Zach Einstein for the tackle for loss. Let's go. Shoots the gap. Put the fist up. That's 4th down. Let's block this. Let's block one. I thought I ran into the kicker chair. I'm not going to lie. That was scary. I was a little worried. We're good, though. It's only 3. Let's get this offense going. It's a young offense. Mitch Dallas, 2nd time out. Crushed. Maybe he should stop returning. Is he hurt? Yeah, he's got to stop returning if he getting hit like that. We can't have him. Ruben Owens, we're trying to force feed Ruben Owens the football. That was actually bitch made what I just did. I don't even want to talk about it. Actually, he's going to get another touch though. It's just manufactured touches. And why not? He's better. He's faster. We'll put Pendergrass in now. After this carry. Little weak side stretch. Spin inside. Can't get anything there. Alright, Chad. Let's go. We're cooking. We're cooking. Cameron Dyer. Oh, we're not cooking. Oh, wait. It doesn't matter. We're just going to decline. They were offsides the whole time. I didn't even peep. Whoa! What is going on the screen, brother? I'm getting flashed or something. What the fuck was that? Alright, Mitch Dow's on the mesh concept. Little motion. Motion him in. Churchy, tight end, motioning in here. Mitch Dallas. Separation is what I see. That's a great catch. Great hands there from Mitch Dallas. The true freshman from Detroit, Michigan. Slim Shady, baby. He said, I'm going to catch these footballs till I collapse. I'm going to just start with the M&M puns. There we go. Easy. That's an easy layup. Just M&M puns. Just say his lyrics. Oh, Pendergrass trying to use the power. Falls down inside the 25 at the 23. Now, the O-line keeps getting banged up. And there was a shed there. But we have so much athleticism, chat. Cameron Dyer gets 8 out of that. How is that even possible? This is amazing. He's really showing what he's made of here. Finally has found the home. Mitch Dallas, what the hell? What was that, Mitch? Do we go for it, chat? Oh my god, he broke his collarbone, chat! Keon's out! Our left guard is down. Do we go for it, chat? What is it? What do you think? 4th and 1 at the 13. What's the maneuver? I'm gonna at least come out and look. Oh yeah, we're running. Heisman candidate. It's a touchdown. Touchdown! Let's go, dude! Ruben Owens, the Heisman candidate. I mean, this is the Vaqueros' first ever year, or second year, at the FBS level. And already, they have a Heisman candidate. At least early on in the season. I mean, it's not that early on. We're a month into the season now. This is game 5. And we're now up 7-3 against a Louisville team. Now, this is on Heisman, and I'm surprised we're playing well. It's time, dude. It's time for the upset right now. In the pistol, I'm going to go cover 0 here. Early on in the drive, try to win first down. We made him cut it back in. That was good. Good from the linebacker, Zach Einstein, the true freshman. He's going to fake a blitz here. Outside zone, and Rod Hainsworth, tackle for loss. Kewan Brown, 5 carries for 6 yards so far, and they're going empty, and you know what that means. We're going cover 0 in the press. Free rusher. They're setting one up, and he's not going to be able to make the catch. We set the dogs. Let's go, chat. What a start, dude. Maybe we are dark horses in the SEC. Maybe I'm being a little, like, rude to the team. by not giving them the credit they deserve. Oh my God. Oh, the athleticism's crazy. He's going upfield. He said Ruben Owens go, but he gets hit from behind. Not able to make the throw. I wanted to playmaker there, but wasn't able to. I want Mitch Dallas over the middle here. That's what I'm looking for. It's not open. Actually it is. It's man. Great catch. Mitch Dallas, first down catch. The true freshman. Just a really tough player. Can catch in traffic already. We can also put him in the Wildcat. We haven't really tried that too much. Or at running back. But we really don't need help at running back, to be fair. That's the end of the first already. 7-3, we'll take it. Ruben Owens is going to get a look here. Let's go. Another first down carry for Ruben Owens. Just an amazing player for us so far. Great protection. But there's really nothing here. We just have to run it. We're going to spin. And we get inside the 17-yard line here. Cameron Dyer is amazing. We actually found everything we needed on offense in the transfer portal. Let's go. There we go. Ruben Owens. My GOAT. They're stacking the box. It's pretty easy. Mitch Dallas, touchdown. Let's go! Let's go, chat! We're up 14-3 at home against another ranked SEC opponent. Now, I know it's Louisville. We're not even playing like the true founding members yet, so we'll see. But this is still sick. All right. After the kick, they return it back to the 20-yard line. Damn, this offensive line's getting banged up too, chat. We fake. Oh, I didn't see that there. I went for the swing route. I'm going to fake a blitz here. We're not going to blitz. Oh, good hit there. Good hit by Rod Hainsworth. Linebackers played well so far. All right, now we're actually going to blitz here. We're not going to show blitz, though. Oh, that's just us not being there. Bad user. Louisville up to the 30, chat. Rough. Not even running the football. Brady Allen. Using his arm. He does have a rocket arm. They throw it over the seam. Touchdown. Another terrible user. And Louisville answers. I was not expecting that, chat. To be honest. Jaleel Skinner, the tight end, just runs right up the seam, right over the true freshman Einstein's head. Rough. Try to block some, though. Alright. It is what it is. Let's try to get it back. Try to go up 21-10. It's going to be a kneel. Start the drive at the 25 here. Like a scissors concept, maybe. This is the craziest throw I've ever made, chat. That was insane. I don't even want to talk about it. I can't believe I pressed the button to let that go. I couldn't help it. I seen it. Oh, wow. Ruben Owens. Out in space. Spins inside. Ruben Owens, first down. If Ruben Owens is on the team, we're going to be alright. That's all I know, chat. He's already of a hero legend, baby. Let's go. Alright, is he hurting? No, he's alright. We'll put Pendergrass in after this. Make sure they both get some touches. Good rush. And I don't want to throw on the run just because there's green grass in front of me. No reason to put it in the double there. There's two defenders around him. If he sails it or anything, it's a pick. So we run the football. Pendergrass, I try. The ball's in the wrong hand, so I can't even stiff arm. Like, what the hell is going on there? Short side screen. Am I crazy for this? Let's see. Actually, good blocking. Pendergrass using the power to get the first, chat. Let's go. It really is a three-headed backfield right now. A Cerberus of a backfield. It's a three-headed monster. Pendergrass tried to spin inside. Coy Parrish already with 3 tackles today. Is he wearing number 3? No, he's not. He's wearing 27. Pendergrass tries to take the carry for a first, but he only gets a yard. 3rd and 7. We're looking for Churchy over the middle here. Drop out. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. We are cooked, chat. We are cooked. We're going to kick 3. We're going to kick 3. We missed it. Are you... Did they run in the kicker? Yes! Yeah! Are you kidding me? That's what you call a bailout from an undisciplined squad. How are you guys ranked? Are you kidding me? Let's go. Oh my God. Lower the shoulder, Dawson. What are we doing? Let's go. Pendergrass. He lowers the shoulder. Do we just feed the running backs too much, chat? Like, are we too ridiculous with feeding the running backs? Like, that's the offense, though. Should we try the go-go playbook? You know the go-go offense with 2 running backs? I should try it. Either way, Churchy with a touchdown in the read flat, I don't even mean to go for it. I almost pressed go for 2 there. Either way, we got what we needed back, a touchdown. Now we're up 21-10, just like that, all from the offense. Really, honestly, if it's not broke, don't fix it. But I've used the Penn State offense or playbook for basically all my rebuilds so far on the channel. So I'm just thinking maybe we spice things up. Maybe we change it. Try out the go-go offense. I'm going to try it out, at least for a game, maybe, for fun. I don't know. Maybe that was an out-of-the-conference try. Next year, maybe. Just like we have 2 great running backs, we try to feature them. But we're already doing that in this offense, so. Cover 2. I said cover 2. We're playing cover 0. And that is an amazing play from the true freshman, Zach Einstein. Let's go. Playing cover 3 here out of a cover 2 look. And he was confused. I think he was. Maybe that's just placebo. But, bro, we are actually cooking Louisville right now, chat. Are we serious? Dude, this is supposed to be a gauntlet. Maybe we put too many easy teams in there. Like, is Louisville supposed to be... Like, they're supposed to be pretty decent. They're not terrible. He dislocated his shoulder. Their left tackle. That's not good. It's not going to help them win a game. Oh, my God. Ruben Owens. You're just different, I guess. It's really just that. You are just different. Mitch Dallas with the catch. We'll call a timeout here. And we're just going to keep, pushing away, playing good run schemes here with our Heisman candidate at running back. And there he is, Reuben Owens. Another touchdown for the senior transfer from Texas A&M. And now the Vaqueros are going up big into halftime, 28-10. Let's go. So big right now. This is amazing. $28-10. If we start blowing them out, I don't know, they are an SEC school, so maybe we'll just give them the benefit of the doubt of just going, all right, you know what? We're not going to sim. We're just going to allow them to at least get a chance to come back. But if it becomes insurmountable, maybe we will, just to keep the season moving. That's a dot, though. But a good knockout. Just great defense all around. Now, this is where I want to show blitz here. Great run defense, chat. I mean, I know it's the end of the half. It doesn't really matter. Still sick. Alright, there we go to the half. Let's go. I mean, I cannot believe how the defense is playing. That's what's blowing me away. Obviously, Reuben Owens, 83 yards, 2 touchdowns. We all know how much of a beast he is. He's also catching the football a ton. And they couldn't go anywhere there. Only back to the 17. Let's go. Just great run defense from Zach Einstein to start the second half. And what's so amazing is I really think this does confuse. He just quick snapped us, so. Let's go! Jimmy Griggs with the sack, the true freshman. The tackle. You love to see it. 3rd and 15 now after the sack. To start the second half, they're just going to go screen. They barely could get it off. And the screen's going to work, I swear. Oh, what a tackle from Conan Moore. The free safety transfer. It's huge. I mean, look at this game right now, chat. We're cooking. Oh, wow. Cooks Jr., great return. Back to the 48-yard line. Just patient there. Mitch Dallas on the outside. Safety there. We can't throw that. We're just going to run it. No reason to go crazy. We're not throwing picks today, chat. No shot. We have the sheriff in the stands, of course. Cannot let that be the case. Great read from their D-tackle. Seen the screen the whole way. Cliff Thomas, the freshman. Freshly recruited last season. And good rushing lanes again. It's too easy. And I know you can say this is cheap, but this is why you have a dual threat. This is why the UTEP dynasty has been so hard to me. Because I don't have a dual threat where and I'm trying to sit in the pocket. Everything's bagged, chat. Look, I'm looking. Everything's bagged in man. Everything. And then you just throw it up and it pops up picked. Verbatim, you just watched me say exactly why I scramble all the time. You just watched it in real time. The fact that was picked is fucking ridiculous. Holy shit, now they're back in the game. Just like that. And, did we have to throw it? No, but it was bagged in man, so I'm just going to scramble for now on. I don't give a fuck. Because now we just gave them ammo to get back in this. We're going cover 0. Simple as that. Just make the tackle. Good tackle, good tackle. I can't believe that tipped up in the way it did, and then safety somehow comes over and makes it an incredible play. Good run there. Honestly, great scheme. They had the fullback go up in the gap there and get to the second level, and it was an easy first down run, but we have to start making it harder on them. Seriously. Just no. Oh, he should be dead. He went over the middle, and he should be dead. He should not be on this earth anymore. Because I'll tell you what, you can't go over the middle like that. You can't. There we go. Great blitz. Who else but the true freshman Zach Einstein on the blitz? He's got 5 tackles and a sack today. We're showing blitz all the way here. We're going out on the... Oh, he just drops the football! Chenault, the safety. It's going to be a corner blitz here. That's double. Yes, chat! We throw the pick with the defense is playing really well today. The defense has shown up today. I cannot believe it. After the tackling I've seen. The most atrocious tackling I've ever seen. Let's go. And this 2-headed backfield, really a 3-headed backfield with Cameron Dyer at quarterback. Great transfer if you have never tried him in your dynasties. He is athletic. Ruben Owens, obviously, people have probably gotten him before. He's one of the better running back transfers you can get. And all these transfers want to come to this new FBS school that really never had a football program for that long. 1 year at the FCS level, and then immediately into the SEC thanks to a donor. I accidentally pressed circle. Oh, it's a flag. That's amazing. Let's go. We ran into the corner. We tried to click on there. And we get bailed. Let's go. So it happens when you're playing good. You get the calls too, baby. Let's go. Oh, Ruben Owens. Jukes outside potentially? No. Good tackle. First down run, though, for the Heisman candidate. 8 carries, 95 yards today, and 59 yards receiving as well. 2 touchdowns. The team's cooking on offense. We're going to go a little play action here. And they didn't. Did you see them not even, like, give a fuck? Yo, this is... Hold up a second. Yo, Louisville. This is why you motherfuckers are giving up almost 100 yards through 3 quarters. Because you are... What are you doing, brother? You're not going to help in the run game, I guess? You're only going to go after the quarterback here. That is ridiculous. He didn't even act like I could even run the ball there on play action. What was that? And then now he's... Nah, that's insane. His composure's done because he got sacked 1 time. All right, Ruben Owens. Show him. Oh! That was the nastiest 4-yard gain I've ever seen. 99 yards on the day. Mitch Dallas potentially on a streak. He got bumped big time, but we're throwing it double. Okay, Chad. You didn't see that. Yeah, I threw it to... dude, oh my god. Why would I throw that? He got bumped like 4 times. That's 2 picks for Cameron Dyer. The defense, though, chat, we're sticking around. Once we get to that 4th quarter, we're chewing that clock, bro. Did you just see him? Oh, that was crazy pass pro. Did you all see the running back fill the gap there? Great pass protection. All right, we're not blitzing. We're going to cover 2. All right, just make the tackle. Great tackle! Amazing! Who was that? Is that a true freshman? Yup, Bertrand, the true freshman. We had to let a lot of the guys go from the old roster, from the team builder, so these true freshmen making plays makes my heart warm because we need it. And that's just a missed throw! The defense is so different today! I don't know what's come over them. Maybe it's the fans. The Valley's going crazy right now. No, why would you field that? Why would you field that, brother? What the hell came over you? All right, let's try to get Dyer in some good good motion here. Oh, okay. Nothing. No push. Really, there was space. We went horizontal instead of vertical, north-south, you know? Just bad running there. Ruben Owens, he's so different. He gets the ball in his hands and he just goes, Neow. That's the sound effect that just plays in my head every time he catches the ball or just touches it in any way. Neow. He's off, and Cameron Dyer, you just slide. Don't get no CTE now. We don't need you, Antonio Brown, and halfway through this rebuild and just taking your jersey off and running off the field. Not this early in the rebuild. Oh, man. Come on, guys. This offensive performance in the second half is pathetic. It's pathetic. We didn't bring in all these transfers. Mitch Dallas, come on. High school recruit, true freshman. You need to show me something. And he does. He cooks. Mitch Dallas. Let's go. They went all out, cover 0, blitz. And we made him pay. Mitch Dallas, the true freshman from Detroit, Michigan, from 8 Mile, Slim Shady. And they go blitz again, cover 0. And Mitch Dallas is going to get another chance to do something. He did nothing. 2-yard gain. I mean, it's not nothing. 6 catches, 42 yards and a touchdown. All honest day work. You know, for good old Mitch Dallas. Oh, man, Mitch Dallas. Come on, Mitch. Loss of 1. He's a little banged up, but damn. Not here, Turchie. Oh, Dyer. Not able to get the first. You have to punt again, chat. This has been the craziest game for real. Because the offense that I thought would be just incredible is good enough today, but it's not the reason we're winning. Good punt. Great punt. Nasty. Nasty work. Probably my favorite play of the night. Alright, we're blitzing. Send the dogs. Chenault, the true freshman, blitzing. They went read option. They didn't do it. Not with... Oh, he fumbled! Damn it. I'll tell you what. A 68 speed quarterback keeping it on a read option is not in my bingo card. I'm actually so fine with him just keeping it. That's why I'm not changing the read key. Great defense. Einstein. Dude, he's had a pass breakup, a sack. Pretty short tackle for loss. Got him. Money. This defense is money. Money. Let's go. Defense is money. Yes! Perfect defense, chat. Let's go. We've schemed up everything so far in this game defensively, and they've really just had trouble. They haven't moved the ball at all. Seriously, what a game so far. Oh, Ruben Owens, nothing there. We'll put Pendergrass in again just to make sure Ruben's not. Yeah, he's hurt. Oh, they're both hurt. All right, Collins Jr. will get a little bit of an opportunity here. All right, Dyer, the rush lanes are terrible. He's going to have to take a little bit of a hit there. But, dude, this game's over. We're going to score here, and that'll be the game. Might as well, pad the stats just a little bit. Collins Jr. We're getting hurt. Come on. It's been a great game, chat. Let's go. I mean, this is exactly what you wanted. We've already had 5 wins, 2 SEC wins, and Collins Jr., how does he not get in? Get on the ball. Get on the football right now. Get on the football. Get on the football. Snap it, snap it, snap it, snap it. Touchdown. Collins Jr. in the end zone. 34-10 against a ranked SEC opponent. Wow. I'm blown away. I know it's Vandy and Louisville. It's not the true founders of the SEC yet. We're going to be playing them up and coming right now. All right, we're going to send the rest of this game, look at the stats, and we'll go into next week. Let's go, dude. What a performance. And you know who was in the stands, chat? Glenn Law. And I think he's going to lay down the law in the Valley because that was a performance for the ages for UTRGV, baby. Let's go. The Vaqueros might have a Heisman candidate. Ruben Owens, 101 yards, 2 touchdowns, and that's just the rushing. There's a little bit of the receiving there. What a player we have in Ruben Owens, even if it's just for a year. He was sick of A&M. It's time, baby. Let's go. It's the Vaqueros time. All right. It is now time for week 6. We're halfway through the season just about already, chat. Let's go. So the plan is we're going to look at some scouting and all that and see who... Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. They're 3-2 already. Who's Oklahoma playing? Before we go into recruiting. How is Oklahoma so bad? Do I not know my ABCs, chat? No, I'm not. Okay, I thought I was crazy. I not know my ABCs, yeah. Alright, they actually had a... Houston Christian put up a fight. Oh, come on. Houston Christian's looking for that first win. They got crushed by Georgia. And they barely beat UTEP. Shout out to UTEP. If you haven't seen the new video on the channel, definitely check it out. If you guys are enjoying the stream, please leave a like on the stream. It always helps out. Thank you guys. Appreciate everyone joining in, watching this awesome rebuild. Shout out to Nick in the chat for the idea. I'm really having fun with it. We're trying to get this FCS school to become an SEC powerhouse under Chuck Norris, the head coach. And I think we're doing a great job already in year 2. This is a great opportunity for this team on the road at Oklahoma, baby. Let's go. They're not ranked even. We'll look a little bit into their roster in a second, but they lost to Michigan and Georgia, like honestly. Carmazzi, I really want him. 5-0 is no joke. We've had 2 ranked SEC wins. Now, I know it was Vandy and Louisville, but they thought the world of Vandy at least to put him in the top 25. I'm going to stick around at Carmazzi. I just really think he's going to be worth it. Is there anyone else we're losing to? Owusu. Oh, we don't need him like too much. I'm not like too worried about him. We'll get a new linebacker really quickly. Just try to get an athletic thumper. But yeah, basically 5-0. Playing our... This is like the first real test. Let's be real. Oklahoma is a blue blood. On the road. Like, we need to really see what we're made of here. If we can go 6-0 against Oklahoma, and then now I'm like, alright. Is this for real, for real? Like, no joke? We're this good? And I don't know. I can't really tell. Because, like, the defense played, like, above the rim. For, like, how? You know, Kevin Gunn from Texas caught my eye for a second. I like that name, too. For a quarterback. I might have to... Yeah, there's the thumping linebacker I wanted. And Kevin Gunn caught my eye. Where are you at, Kevin? Kevin. There you are. Now, I don't know. I know we don't need him, but Oh yeah, it's an athlete. All right. Now we can look at Oklahoma's roster a little bit. Look at their stats. We'll look at the SEC rankings too, conference standings, everything like that. Look at the stats for our team because we're almost halfway through the season already. Kip Lewis, oh my God, great linebacker, 89 overall, no interception, nothing crazy on the year. Logan Fano, their defense looks insane, chat. Let's see I'm so curious how we play against this team. Jaden Jackson, 99 speed. Dude, I don't know, chat. This is going to be tough. Peyton Bowen. He's got 3 picks, by the way. Gentry Williams, 99 speed. PJ Williams, their right tackle. Anyone injured? No. Yeah, they look pretty good. They're healthy. I mean, this wide receiver all the way down the depth chart has 94 speed, 96 excel. Like, holy hell, their team is good. Let's look at the quarterback. Oh. Max Brown got hurt early, and now they're moving to a true freshman. Holy hell, we're getting... Oh, no, chat. We are so lucky. We're playing a backup true freshman quarterback with 86 throw power. Like, are we really getting this lucky again? Throw under pressure and break sacks, terrible. Let's see the awareness. .74. It's not terrible. It's not below 70. All right. I'm really excited to see what we can do here. I really think, personally, that we have a good shot to beat them now. Just because of that one thing. Just because of the fact that we are able to hopefully rush the quarterback, get some pressure, and do exactly what we need to do on defense to get the ball out of his hands quick. Hopefully he makes a bad decision. And them not having a quarterback, I think, gives us a shot, but defensively, they look like a powerhouse. So let's look at some stats when it comes to the conference. And then we'll look at conference standings. So, offensive, okay. Wow, this conference is a gauntlet. We're actually yeah, we're actually a pretty good, because you gotta remember there's 20 schools. So we're top 10. We're pretty good. Not terrible. I want to get top 5. Where's top 5 at? So it stops at Florida. So we're 7. Alright, that's not terrible. Yeah, we can get in the top 5. We're 3 points away on average. We are the best defense in the conference. What? How? Is Houston Christian bad at everything? Oh, poor Houston Christian, bro. 60 overall. Come on. They gotta find a win somewhere. I'm so excited for them to get their first. They're gonna find a win, chat. Houston Christian will win a game in the SEC, I promise. Either way, the whole point of putting them in was just for fun. I just wanted to put Houston Christian in just to see, and I'm curious to see who they get that first SEC win against. It's going to be so funny. Imagine it's against like Georgia or something crazy. Either way, we have the best defense in the country. Actually, it has to be the country. What am I even talking about? It's got to be. Liberty has a better defense than us? Dude. Playing Conference USA. Of course they do. We play in the SEC over here. I'm going to become one of those SEC shills. Like UTRGV is just going to become an SEC, like Homer school. They're just going to be like, it just means more, baby. You know? That's what they all say. But let's be real. SEC is really good, if we're just being honest. But at the same time, it's like, they still lost to Ohio State. Tennessee got beat pretty badly last year, and they lost to a bunch of teams in conference matchups last year. But let's go. All right, I did want to see one other thing, the conference standings, and then we'll hop into this game. at Oklahoma. I'm actually excited. I do not think I've played at Oklahoma, and the runouts are so much better in this game. I don't know about y'all in the chat, but I think 26 is just miles ahead better than 25. No, yes, you can say the gameplay might be a little bit smoother in 25, and maybe I'd be inclined to agree. But at the same time, you do have to understand that the one thing they do have in 26 they didn't have in 25 is jump balls. And they actually feel like you can at least catch a jump ball. In the game last year, I swear jump balls were extinct. You could never catch them. It's impossible. As I fumble around trying to find conference standings. Here we go. Bro, what? How are we not top 5? We're not even ranked. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 2 ranked wins! 2! What is this committee doing? They do have other schools below us because they lost. These schools with losses, dude, they don't care about our ranking. This is ridiculous. We're not ranked yet. We have no respect in the AP poll. This is bullshit. Chuck Norris is going to go lay the smack down, dude. It's like, yeah, that is true. FSU is actually not playing well either in this conference. Poor Houston Christian, man. Kentucky, Vandy, even Georgia Tech. I thought Georgia Tech would, honestly, with their pipelines in this game and all. Dude, no respect, though. Yeah, exactly like FSU from the AP poll, like a couple years ago. Like, dude. And our quarterback's fine. He's not even hurt. Oklahoma's quarterback's hurt. If anybody, where are they at? I forgot to look at that. They're middle of the pack. Oh, dude, I'm so stupid. I was only looking at our stats, too. I wanted to look at Oklahoma's as well. Just I think that's relevant. I want to see, how good stats-wise they're stacking up to the rest of the conference. We have a better offense. Oklahoma's offense is mid because they have such a bad quarterback, a backup. They have a backup true freshman playing. And defensively, they're one of the worst defenses. How do they have 3 wins? Wow, they must be pretty good at situational football, I guess, chat, because they somehow have had 3 wins with a quarterback shitting the bed, a true freshman. I want to see his name again, just so I remember his name. But he will be pretty easy to blitz, I think. He'll be pretty fun to play against. 86 throw power. The ball should float a little bit on him. Jet new. Yeah, so 10 touchdown passes to 8 interceptions in 5 games. That's pretty terrible. 58% completion percentage. Mid. All right. I think it's time, baby. I don't think there's anything else. Is there anything else you guys want to look at? Because we're getting like that point in the season where we're like halfway through the season. So if you guys in the chat have anything you want to look at in the menus before we hop into the game, you can always just let me know. Like I said, and always open to suggestions. This whole rebuild was a suggestion, and I'm having a blast with it. So always like suggestions from the chat and the viewers. So thank you guys for watching, tuning in tonight. I'm hoping to do a lot more streams doing these rebuilds. I'm having such a blast on this game. Definitely my favorite sports game right now. I just love the gameplay. Heisman does. Right now it feels a little easy. I'm surprised. Maybe just because the offense feels good right now. We have an athletic quarterback. We have, a lot going for us, honestly. And I do like, as an away, once in a while, the Ghost Rider. The Ghost Rider is so nice, bro. So good. The shoulder, I don't know about y'all. Oklahoma, they don't got any. They actually do have alternates. Holy. Okay. Well, theirs is great too, so. Y'all can't get that. We'll go Ghost Rider. Let's go. I am so hyped, chat. Alright. I'm going to go to the bathroom really quickly. I'll be right back. And then we'll hop into this game. This is the biggest game of the season because Oklahoma's almost a 90. They have basically a great squad, but they have a backup quarterback. And that is the difference maker. Is he going to be able to really do enough to win them this game? He's been mid all season, 10 touchdowns, 8 interceptions, not even 1,000 yards through 5 games. All right, I'll be right back and we'll hop into this game. I hope you guys are hyped. We're going to play a couple more games. I'm not sure how many we'll play tonight. I don't think we'll finish the season. Probably finish the season tomorrow and go into year 3. But we are doing so well to start in year 2. I am hyped right now. UTRGV is on the up and up. All right, I'll be right back. All right, chat. I am back, and it is time for the biggest game of the season. Basically, every game is the biggest game because we're undefeated. We're gonna go with the Ghost Rider unis. They look clean, and I'm excited to see the Oklahoma run out. I want to see what it looks like. I don't think I've played here yet. if I'm not mistaken. I'm a little hyped for this, I'm not going to lie. I think we have a good shot with the backup quarterback. That's a lot of bowl wins, 30 bowl wins. Let's go, bro. This is pretty hype. And the Vaqueros take the field to booze. The undefeated SEC Cinderella this year, going up against a backup quarterback at Oklahoma. Let's go. And this offense will take the field first. You can see the student section is going crazy. The small student section. Mitch Dallas will take the ball out. I forgot to take him out of returns. Chuck Norris, look at the mullet. Ruben Owens, pretty damn good last week. Basically been a 100-yard rusher every game. Let's see how he does on the road. We're going to need to run the football on the road. Uh-oh. It's a top 10 place to play in the nation, chat. Everyone's starting uncomposed, but that's good blocking. Ruben Owens into the second level, 19-yard gain. That'll shut him up. First down, baby. Can't audible. Ruben Owens, outside carry. That's such a late hit. Alright, let's get other players involved now. Oh, he's getting chased down, chap, but... Cameron Dyer, he gets down. It is a three-headed backfield, including Cameron Dyer. Let's go, bro. That's what it's all about. Headstrong. We can make sure the tight end gets that out route that we need. Churchy can't make the grab with the big 6'7" frame. He can't even make the catch there. It's a big receiver. Rounds underneath. Great tackle. Gain of 8, though. And after this, Pendergrass will come in. Ruben Owens will get a break, but we will run the football here. It is simple. We have a Heisman candidate at running back, and we're getting the first. What a drive to start this game. Maybe it's just me, but I think this is just amazing start to the game. Perfect screen pass. Good. Way to follow the blocking, and that's another first down. Truly amazing right now. I'm very proud of the team, the way they've opened up. I press circle, by the way, Chad. I on everything. Why did they not? Maybe it wasn't circle. Maybe I'm tripping. It was square on the RPO. But Pendergrass is cooked right now. And that's man. Cameron Dyer. He's going to have to try to get the first, and it's 3rd and inches. Ruben Owens will come back into the game in a second. We will get Collins Jr. a touch or two here. And right now, this drive, chat, wow, what a start. Mitch Dallas touchdown. Oh my God, we've driven down the field in the 8th hardest place to play in the country, and true... I just cannot believe this. Like, what? How are we this good already? It's year 2. Mitch Dallas, the true freshman. Like, I'm at a loss for words right now. I can't believe that we're already this good on Heisman. This is supposed to be the SEC gauntlet. What happened? Am I getting cocky? Let's see. Am I going to get humbled right now? I'm waiting to get humbled. When's it going to happen? They got a backup quarterback. They are down 7 immediately. Their defense is what was supposed to be scary. And we ran the length of the field running the football. I don't understand how. That's how. Ruben Owen and Dawson Pendergrass. And now we're going to go into that cover 2 shell that we've loved so much early on in the season, and this should be really good against, what's his first name? I know it's New, but what's the first name for this quarterback? Jet New. Alright, Jet New, the freshman quarterback, he's in trouble. Zach Einstein, good run fit there. We are 100% playing a blitz here. It looks like he called out the mic. That was an insane setup. Maybe I did get cocky. How did they stop that blitz, chat? We blitzed him. He should never be able to do anything on the blitz. I've blitzed on every down so far. What? What? We were there, chat. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Jet New, the true freshman. Please tell me how this... What? Oh my god, the running back's getting hit, not him. And he's still getting hit as he throws. The ball came out sideways. How is this a perfect throw? The ball came out like a helicopter. Look at this. The ball is sideways. Yeah, if I showed the chat a screenshot right now, I'll be like, was this throw a completion? Oh, it wasn't just a completion. It was a touchdown. Fuck this. Alright. Let's try to block this. Is it going to be offense versus offense? I was actually excited to play their offense because they have a true freshman quarterback that apparently can throw basically sidearmed, you know, not sidearmed, I should say the football sidearming because it's just helicoptering. Fluttering in the air, and it somehow is a dart. Don't hit my king like that. We need him safe. He's already hurt in chat. We knew Oklahoma was going to be physical with him. Alright, we're going to have to put Pendergrass in there. Wait, Pendergrass is really hurt, right? I forgot. Oh, there's no one. Junior! He catches it! Oh my god, this is amazing. How is the offense... Right now we're not playing complimentary football where we're blowing teams out, but we're playing it in the way where, okay, one phase of the game doesn't play that well that week, but then the other one plays so lights out that we win the game anyways. And right now it's looking like offense came to play today. And they did. Mitch Dallas, the true freshman from Detroit, Michigan. Slim Shady. It's a pick. Oh, it's a bad throw. It's a bad throw. Fuck! I need to throw it away, chat. That was it. That was the first mistake of the season. We need to lock in, play some defense. They're running the football. Great defense. The safety absolutely lurked us there. It's now 2nd and 13. Einstein! Wow, look at the coverage downfield. To where they really just didn't have anything, and we actually looped back around and almost got a sack. See if we can confuse him. Yes! Ken Jewell, the true freshman with a sack. We needed that great pressure. After the pick, too, chat, the defense lifts up the quarterback. He's having trouble on the road, chat. Oh, my God. This is exactly what I wanted. Like, just absolute cinema. Oh, I didn't want Collins Jr. out there. Are you serious? Actually, maybe I did. Let's go. It's a nice game. Collins Jr. is going to have to get carries, even though I'm going to be honest, he's a part of the team builder roster, but, like, we just don't have anyone else. We have to get a couple of years into the rebuild to have basically all the players be ours. Over time, they will be. Collins can't reach forward. He only gets 3. We are going for this. I wish you could. We have to go for this. You are right next to me. No! I hope it's going right. No, I know it isn't right. But Nadir Churchy with the catch. I actually just snapped because nothing went our way. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You got good numbers over here. All out blitz. Collins Jr. Alright, the offense is looking good again. He did throw a pick in the red zone, but he moved it the whole time. And once again, we're moving the football. Alright, Ruben Owens is okay now, so we'll put him back in. Collins just really hasn't shown that burst. Ruben Owens gets a first there. You know what I mean, chat? Like, oh my God. Did we really just go heavy against Oklahoma? Timeout. 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 Damn it. Why would y'all do that? Spread them out. Go 2 by 2. There we go. This is the look you want. Money. Crushed, though. Ruben Owens, 10 yards of carry right now. Oh, Dyer. Wide open. Touchdown, Vaqueros. Rally the Valley, baby. We're up in Oklahoma. 14-7. What a season so far, chat. This is so sick. So sick, dude. I'm actually so hyped right now. All male cheerleaders is crazy. That's insane. Someone's got to fix that. How is there? Maybe it's just a dance crew, you know. That's a good defensive effort right there. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. We're gonna cover 0 here. I mean, it's that simple. We're gonna cover 0. That was the worst idea I've ever had. Was go cover 0 in a run down. No pressure, chat. No pressure. I want to blitz, and then we get cooked on the blitz, and then we don't blitz, and then the pressure doesn't get there, and yeah. Yada, yada, yada. We knew it was going to be a dogfight. It's Oklahoma. At Oklahoma. They are like, they should still win this game. They're still favorites. It's not even a joke that they're favorites. They might have a backup freshman quarterback. That does not matter. look for Zach Einstein! Zach Einstein out of the end zone! He cuts it back! The true freshman with his first interception! What a time for it in the red zone! Holy shit! The fans don't know what hit him! Zach Einstein, he had all day and he just never seen him. Where's Zach Einstein from? I gotta see this. This guy is a dog, chat. This is our user for the future. We got him in the class last year. He's from Baltimore. 6'1", 222. He's a beast, chat. He's been so good, and that was his best play of the season so far. Wow, as a true freshman. At Oklahoma, chat. This is insanity. Cameron Dyer. Oh my God, he fumbled! But he picks it up! Isaac Britt's hurt now. I've never seen a QB more lit up than I just seen Cameron Dyer. He's not hurt at all. They give him the football right back on a QB blast. Cameron Dyer don't fumble. He slides. 89 rushing yards for Cameron Dyer. Of course, we're going to use our pure runner. Just like that. We're in a good spot, chat. Holy shit, the true freshman quarterback with a terrible read. Oh my God, he read that really well. I didn't even see him. Alright, let's go. Isaac Britt here. We're going for square. He's bagged. Kicking 3, baby. Let's go. Let's go! It's a 2-score game, chat, on the road at Oklahoma after they were just in the red zone to tie it. And just like that, we're up 2 scores because of Zach Einstein from Baltimore, Maryland. True freshman. Oh! Ruben Owens could play special teams as well. And if you don't think we're showing absolute blitz here, sending everybody. Oh, that was scary. Now, in this look, we're gonna act like we're sending everybody, but we're not. Oh, man, that was played pretty well. All things considered. Oh, that's a great comparison. Or how about Brian Cushing? Oh, he was a dog. Oh, yes! Chenault, who also could have played linebacker, but we put him at strong safety, and he's playing well. 2nd and 6 now. Clock's ticking. And he's got to play it underneath, and who else but Zach Einstein? And we're going to show blitz here. We're playing cover 3, and we're going to play the sticks. Oh, he's done. He's done. He's heaving it. Garvin, why would you give him the leverage? But either way, we knock it out. The defense has been incredible. Just incredible. And it's all because of the middle of the defense and Zach Einstein. He's the captain, the heart of it. Even after the pick, this team has played really well. That was close. Probably could have just ran it, but that was not the read. The read was not to run it. How many is that out there? 4 read. Okay, wait. fumbled. Are you serious? He was down. He was down. He's down. He's down. He's down. I knew it. That time I was like, come on. What? What? Chat. Chat. We've been hoed. This is insanity. They're saying this is Sooners ball. What? Oh, maybe it is out just before. Oh my God, there's no fucking way, chat. Like, there's actually no way they're going to score before half. Good man coverage. Good man coverage on the match coverage there. So rough, chat. It's so rough. That was a fumble by inches. Cameron Dyers definitely has not had his best game. Okay. I mean, if they could only get 3, I'm happy. Pressure! We're setting 5 here. I really don't want him to sit back all day. Good pressure, and that's another pick! Zach Einstein! He has 2 in the first half! The true freshman! Wow, I'm having a ball, chat. This is so fun. No way the true freshman we just recruited to UTRGV in his first season is at Oklahoma doing this today. And the pressure, is that from the other true freshman, Chenault? Hold up. Hold up, chat. Is that who we... Is this the perfect defensive play call? We have to see. Alright. I need to rein this in. Like, maybe this is crazy, but I have to... This is just insane to me. So, Zach Einstein... True freshman. This is why I love playing Dynasty. This exact moment right here. True freshman. Put him in the 4-2-5 as one of our off-ball linebackers. One of 2 that you put in the 4-2-5. But another position that's so important is in the 4-2-5 is the strong safety. Now you play 2 strong safeties, but the first strong safety does everything. He comes down, he plays the run. He's basically a quasi linebacker, DB, does everything. And Chenault can blitz. He can do it all. You usually get thumper linebackers. That's what I like doing. And Steven Chenault from Pittsburgh, California, not Pennsylvania, from California, is playing safety for us. And he's 244. He's a big, big boy. All right, he's coming in on a blitz. And Zach Einstein's playing over the middle. And just look at this play. We send 5. I said we want to send 5. We don't want it to just be 4 because it just hasn't been working. We send Steven Chenault on the blitz, and he comes free. He gets the pressure we need. It's hit as he throws. True freshman makes the play on one end, and on the other end, none other than Zach Einstein with his second pick. And he just looks like a linebacker. Look at this guy. He just looks like a true middle linebacker, and he's playing like one today, baby. Let's go, chat. What a first half of football. I love defense. My favorite part of football. And that was some good defensive football in the first half. Ruben Owens stat pads a little bit. Why not? And they get the ball at half. Wow. Talk about the biggest interception ever. What a play call in the red zone to send the blitz. We get the pressure. Like, I've never had more of a great play call in this game, I don't think. I'm not even joking. When it comes to defense, I think the cover 2 shell has completely changed the way we play. We play exclusively out of the 4-2-5. I don't move out of the base defense. It can play everything. It plays everything perfectly. Look, we play the run fine. The only reason you move out of this is to not play the run anymore. And we play it fine. Jimmy Griggs with a great tackle for loss at TFL there. Everything's in the 4-2-5. Every coverage scheme you can think of. And there's 2 different formations. Oh my god, great anticipation from the true freshman Jet New, who does have 2 picks today. And we're actually going to go very, very aggressive here, chat. Sending everybody. Oh, Einstein! Do you see the game he's having? Holy shit! This is the best game from a middle linebacker in the SEC in a while. 2 interceptions, and look on the crucial 3rd down what Zach Einstein does. He said, I'm going to pick your brain. Oh, no, he didn't. He said, you're too small. Oh, this Selly. Oh, this is going in. This is going in the bank. I'm gonna have to look at the highlights after this game, and he's gonna. I'm gonna make him a mixtape. He's gonna have a mixtape on the channel. What a hit, chat! Oh my god! All right, I'm just playing it one more time, just for the recording. That was amazing, dude. I gotta make this guy a mixtape. We'll look at his interceptions later. But this guy's getting a mixtape. Just off this one game alone. Bro, he's so dope. I'm putting a mixtape on the channel. I did one of Esteban Herrera, my favorite player from my Angels franchise. And that was so fun. I love the Angels franchise. I am making another video on that. Playoff baseball is back. I took a little break on that because I've been doing some football content and I got sick and didn't really upload for a little bit. But now we're live, baby. We're on the road. Cameron Dyer, he's got 100+ rushing yards at QB. I mean, we're cooking right now. Zach Einstein, true freshman from Baltimore, Maryland, wanted to play in the SEC, gets an offer, and is now playing the game of his life. 2 interceptions, a tackle for loss, and is definitely already a Valley legend from this game. This is a performance for a lifetime. Now, maybe that's a little conservative. Potentially could be. I think we have to go to Isaac Britt here on the out route. Good throw, good catch. What are we doing, chat? Are we going for this? What do you think, chat? 4th and 3 at the 35, or 35, 41, should I say. What do you guys think? I'm going to come out in a look. We'll see. It's going to be a 2-by-1 look. It's a single high look. I'm going to run the football with our Heisman candidate. And they shoot the gap. That's rough. That's rough, chat. Zach Einstein's had to carry today. Yes! Alright, good defense. Chenault, the true freshman. Steven Chenault. Gonna fake a blitz here. Showing blitz, but we're not blitzing. RPO. Einstein tries to make the tackle, and he's able to shake us off. Jet New there. It's 3rd and 2. Playing the sticks. We're coming down on the press here. We're playing the sticks for sure. It's our RPO. And we make the tackle. It's 4th and inches. What are they doing? They're punting! Oh my god! Oh, damn. I guess maybe your chats are coming in late. I don't know if you gotta let me know. I'm guessing your chats are coming in late for me. I don't know why. I just got your chat on my screen on to go for the 4th down. I don't know why it's so delayed. But at least I did go for it. I'm glad I took your advice. We're trying to just have Ruben Owens. Wow, they are playing the field position game really well right now. Chuck Norris definitely is no pussy. That is for sure. And neither is Cameron Dyer, but Isaac Britt on the road. The true freshman couldn't come up with a huge, potentially chain-moving 3rd down grab. This defense is amazing, but this is rough, chat. This is rough. Good punt. Great punt for what it was worth. No return. It's about as good as you can get there. Great run defense! A loss of 5 thanks to Ken Jewell and Steven Chenault. And we're going to send 5 here. We want to make sure... Oh, we're blitzing. We're going cover 0 here. It's the empty look. Einstein. Cover 0. Chenault hit as he throws. Turn the head. It's another pick. Bertrand this time. The defense has been amazing. This is UTRGV football. Let's go. Oklahoma fans don't know what they're watching today. Dontre Bertrand, the true freshman. Every true freshman from the first recruiting class is showing out on defense. Can the offense please do something? Other than Cameron Dyer just scrambling. Maybe it's just going to be him scrambling, and that might just be fine. He has fumbled multiple times. He has to watch out. But he does have 140 yards rushing today, chat. And that is the only reason we have any offense. No one can get open. We do have a lot of true freshman wide receivers. Nadir Churchy. Oh, what a play from the edge rusher. He could have picked that, but he does swat it away. Kip Lewis off the edge there, number 10. Back in coverage. And there we go. You just got to take what you're going to get. They're playing man coverage with no spy, chat. I'm taking whatever it is. And right now, it's man coverage, no spy. We're running with the football. That's why we have an athletic quarterback like Cameron Dyer. RPO read flat here. Not here. He's there, rumbling, tumbling. Down inside the 20, baby. This is looking good. Yeah, sorry your chats are coming in late, Nick. I think they are because, you know, I seen it on my screen. You know, maybe they're not coming in late, but Ruben Owens, he's banged up today, but we don't care. It's a big game here. 15 carries today. Pendergrass is hurt. If you just sent I'll restart, I just got that. So I'm not sure if you did. If you did, I just got that. It just popped on my screen. So maybe it's not bad. But it might be me. It might be the stream. I'm not sure. Like I said, I'm doing this on my PS5 with no OPS or whatever it's called. I'll eventually upgrade the setup as I go. But that is the start of the fourth here. Texas is the #1 team in the country. Georgia's #2. I mean, SEC represented right now. Okay, cool, cool, cool. So maybe it isn't messed up. Cameron Dyer's going to get the pylon here. He's going to get the pylon. He's so close, chat. 3rd and goal. This is a win-win. There's no way we don't get this. Not here, Churchy. He just has to reach over the goal line. Where's QB Sneak at? Alright, we're going to go with Collins Jr. up the middle. I don't care. We're playing such good defense. They got it. I cannot believe it. I mean, they're still down 2 scores, and we're going to just cover 0 blitz on the first look. Safety! Let's go! Okay, thank you. I know that for now, but we got a safety regardless. It doesn't even matter. Do my best in Rock impression. It doesn't even matter, bro. Chenault, Steven Chenault now. Another true freshman. So many making plays on defense. It was a defensive game today. This is just incredible. I can't believe how good the defense has played today. On the road at Oklahoma. Now I know, you know what am I talking about? We literally had the pregame. I talked about them having a backup quarterback, Jet New, and he's thrown 3 picks, and that's been the story. So, I mean, it's not exactly the case, but Collins Jr., good run defense. We're going to start to chew this clock, I think. I forgot to, of course, I say that and immediately press another play. But yeah, we need to chew clock here. This game needs to be over. I'm not letting them sit around in this game. They had plenty of opportunities to get back in this one. I don't feel like this is cheese by any means. Let's go. You can always let me know if you think chewing clock is, kind of pussy, but I don't really think it is, in the fact that it's like, bro, it's Oklahoma on the road. Like, I want to win. Churchy tries to lower the shoulder. I mean, we're up 2 touchdowns regardless. It really don't matter, but Pendergrass crushed. 3rd and 2, but now they just keep getting injury timeouts. So the chewing the clock, at least we've shortened the game. We're just go up 3 scores. It's not even. I missed. Fucking hell. Fuck! I'm the worst field goal kicker ever. Oh, we tried to kill him, chat. We tried to kill him there. I was running full speed with Einstein across the middle, and it did not work out. I did not get the hit I wanted. I wanted to lay the boomstick. He cross-sacked Einstein's face. That's the first time I've seen Einstein actually get cooked there. We're blitzing. We're blitzing. Yes! Jimmy Griggs, I'm pretty sure, with another sack there. We didn't even get the... Oh! Einstein almost had a third pick, chat. Oh, my God. All right, 3rd and 18. We're just going to run cover 2. Sacked. Great coverage. They obviously have to go for it. That's 3 sacks today. This is the best defensive performance. We go and cover. And we're going to go. Oh, they had to throw it up. And that's going to be picked. And it's not picked, but we didn't even want it to be. Wow. The defense today, I'm actually blown away. We kept Oklahoma to 7 points in their building. In their building. How is that even possible? Everyone's keeps getting injury timeouts. This is hilarious. It doesn't matter. They can't stop the run. All right, that's the last timeout, so the game's over, right? Yeah. We won, chat. We actually won this game against Oklahoma. Holy shit. We hold Oklahoma to 7 in their building. 7 points. We shut them out for 3 quarters after the first quarter. Holy shit, we really worked things out. I do want to see the highlights. That was such a good game. I do want to see the highlights for, hopefully they, yeah, Dontre Bertrand's. Yeah, 2 picks in the second quarter. I don't think they're going to let us see them now. Wow, that is so ass. Oh, wait, no, there's one. Oh, yeah, both of them. Okay, I want them for the mixtape. This is for the mixtape, chat. The mixtape will go out on as a short. Zach Einstein will live forever on the channel. This dude, I don't care. This game was so insane that he'll be definitely, he's a star dev, and he'll be playing all 4 years here. And I'm hyped for this guy, Zach Einstein. Zach Einstein, man, what a goat. And then Chenault, dude, look at the hit. The other true freshman, Steven Chenault, on the blitz. Hit as he throws. And that's just amazing, chat. One more time for the people in the back. Got to. It's for the mixtape. We're making a short out of this. And then we got one more pick to watch. Just what an amazing performance from this true freshman linebacker. I mean, truly. This one's a great return. This is the first one of the afternoon. This one's even more impressive because it wasn't even like he got hit or anything as he throws. He just made an impressive play here. Oh, wait. I forgot to... Gotta unfog it up. Freaking pole's in the way. What a play. Truly. Just an insane lurk. Just an amazing play. Alright, we got some stuff for the mixtape. Oh wait, I forgot. Let's go. I'm pretty sure we got all the footage we need. He's such a dog, chat. Zach Einstein. Alright, so After 6 weeks, we are 6-0 in the SEC. We are already going to a bowl game in year 2. Glenn Law has now easily a dark horse. There's no doubt about that. Glenn Law, the sheriff, has now committed. Let's go. I mean, we might have some new players here next year for sure. I'm really excited. Alright, let's see what else is going on here. Zach Einstein, of course, SEC Defensive Player of the Week. The Sheriff is here, baby. And, alright, Florida State at home. This is going to be interesting. They're 2-3 this year. I want to see their team, how they're playing, who they've played against. Oh, no. This isn't good. I really wanted him. Same with McFadden. We're going to lose them both. I mean, alright, McFadden is whatever. We'll go after some other guys. Liggins really sucks, but alright, we'll go after some other guys. We're going to try to bring in a bigger class then. It is what it is. We need the bigger class anyways. We'll go after some corners that have no offers. I'm big on the field corners, even though they're not, like, their size sucks usually, but their abilities are the best. Alright, let's get a amount of corners, and then we got to go edge for sure. I didn't even know they had pure power edge rushers. Damn! I would have been recruiting them more often, for sure. Definitely need more D tackles as well. I'll even take the JUCO sophomore, potentially. Alright, and also, I want to try to see, do we have any other pure power? Okay, we do. I'll take one more pure power. And they say we need a bunch of running backs, so we'll go there. We'll find, hopefully, some type of, East-West playmaker I'll take. 163 is light, though. I don't love that. Much better, 194. Much better, size-wise. That was 164. You're never going to survive an SEC season. Elusive Bruiser, 183. How are you an Elusive Bruiser? Alright, this guy is. Our starting QB or the one we're recruiting? Pretty sure the one we're recruiting is pretty tall. Kevin Gunn. He's actually not. He's only 6'1". I definitely want to scout these guys a little bit. Oh, I'll check in a second. Definitely will check that. Oh, this guy's good. This guy's good. Jackson, we definitely want. I want to make sure to give everyone else scholarships. Oh, we don't have even enough. Actually, we just have enough. Holy shit. Perfect maths. Actually, this guy's really good too, Childs. Honestly, they're both good, so we'll give them all scholarships. Yep. Perfect. Just had enough. So now we'll look at the starting QB's height. I really do like Cameron Dyer a lot. Now, he could be the future QB, but his caps aren't great. Oh, he's already got 12 points. We need to start upgrading players, by the way. I forgot about that. Any physicals? Only Option King, really not good enough. Yeah, you want to get him so he can get shifty, so we're going to wait a little bit. I want to get him shifty, so we're just going to wait. We're not going to upgrade him. Ruben Owens. He's a senior, so let's see what we can upgrade on him. Elusiveness, can he... Oh, yeah, he can get upgrades and stuff. All right. Sidestep gold, I think, is definitely worth it. Getting his sidestep gold allows him to definitely juke better. Because the spin move in this game is not nearly as good as it was last year. Dude, yeah, I tried to look him up on... And Randall, that's a great comparison. I really do like that. Like, honestly, I tried to look him up. I don't know how heavy Randall was, but he was a tank. How about Dante Culpepper? I mean, he moves better than Dante Culpepper did, but honestly, Culpepper was low-key sneaky athletic, too. Like, he had a cannon for an arm, but he could also move around pretty well. Not as good as Randall, not even close. But yeah, that's actually a really good comp. I don't know. I try to look up this kid's highlights. I don't think he's gotten any good snaps at ASU yet. So Mitch Dallas does look good. Like, we'll look at our stats a little bit. Oh wow. Yikes. Never mind. What happened? I mean, Cameron Dyer, like, this is a pretty good stat line. 12 touchdown passes, 69% completion percentage, 500 rushing yards. Let's look at the rushing touchdowns, too. 4 rushing touchdowns. So he has, 16 total touchdowns to 3 picks. Ruben Owens, I got to see his impact. Because, I feel like recently he hasn't gone crazy. Now, he's averaging 9 yards per carry and has 334 rushing yards. He has 1,000 yards from scrimmage right now and 10 rushing touchdowns, along with 3 receiving. So, dude's kind of a monster. Is he a Heisman candidate? Probably not anymore. He's definitely... The defense is kind of, really in the background has turned into the real show, which is kind of crazy. Yeah, rushing yards, 5 yards a carry isn't bad, but it just really hasn't gotten much, I guess, Pendergrass. And Isaac Britt, I don't even remember his 12 catches. I was going to be like, does he have a catch this year? He's dropped every ball I threw to him. I mean, this guy only has 9 catches, Joshua Cooks. We really have gotten it to Churchy as well. He has 18 catches, 4 touchdowns, I mean, we just, the offense, it's really an interesting team this year, Chad, because I just don't know where the production's coming from to have 6 wins, but we have them, and I want to look at the defensive production, really. Holy hell, what is going on right now? How are we this good already? Especially on defense, because we have no transfers on defense. Jimmy Griggs, true freshman who we moved to, let's see his wear and tear. His wear and tear is fine. He just gets banged up from time to time. So, really, Jimmy Griggs is coming to his own. As a true freshman, already has 4 sacks. He's star dev, too. So, he's only going to get better and better each year. And Jewel has already workhorsed and he's really good. With workhorse, he gets banged up a lot. 2.5 sacks. Jake Gleaton on the edge with 2 sacks. Hainsworth even has a sack and a half. Einstein now with a sack and 2 picks on the season. Also has 7 TFLs, tied for second. So he's tied for second in TFLs, has the most interceptions on the team. And Dontre Bertrand, shout out to him, he got his first pick last game. And did you notice he has Road Dogg as well? I want to say this too, by the way. I noticed how much mental abilities really matter. And no one really, other than Field General and, certain mentals, but even Road Dogg, seriously, having someone with Road Dogg makes you play so much better in SEC environments and, in these big schools you go on the road, have to play them. You play better, I swear. At least maybe like I said, maybe it's placebo, just like everything else. But look, Cameron Dyer, this is really no, I wouldn't say a three-headed. It's really a two-headed with because Pendergrass actually 5 yards a carry isn't bad at all. But these guys are averaging 9 yards a carry together, and that's where the offense is coming from. 14 touchdowns between them both. You can see the explosive plays, 20 plus yards or more. They have 16 of those together. And we'll take that. We'll look at oh yeah, I forgot I want to do that. I like looking at all the stats for, the conference, see where we're at. Well, Jackson Arnold's cooking. Yo, what happened to DJ Lagway? Did he transfer, I guess? Alonzo Barnett, the third. Malik Murphy. Gunnar Stockton's still there. Arch Manning. Lenora Sellers. Yeah, like Dyer's basically having the type of season Lenora Sellers is having. Like, let's see this. All the hype for Lenora Sellers, and Dyer's just having a better season. Just straight up having a better season. Other than like 300 more passing yards, okay, whatever. He has way more rushing and more rushing touchdowns. So Dyer's pretty good. Ruben Owens is leading the SEC in not touchdown runs. He's third in touchdown runs, leading the SEC in yards, rushing yards. And by the way, Cameron Dyer is top 10 in rushing yards as our QB. Look at that in the SEC. We're not going to see any receiving. Let's see defense. Wow. Griggs is up there. I mean, he's in there. And Einstein, he's got a couple picks. He's in there too. He's in the midst of things. It's not like he's leading. I wanted to see if anyone was leading. No one's there. The most sacks so far is only 6.5. So that's only 2.5 sacks more. It's not like an insane number more. You could easily have another sack and a half. So Jimmy Griggs is right there with Star Dev to become an elite tackle or D tackle. This rebuild is going to become such a blast. So I think my plan is let's see where we're at in the rebuild. So we have Florida State. And okay, so this is a good plan. So I think my plan is we'll play Florida State, and then I'll probably be done for tonight. And then when we come on stream tomorrow, and I'll have a new UTEP Dynasty video out tomorrow as well. I edited that today, and hoping to put that out tomorrow. And then probably, I think Florida State's a good end because at Clemson is probably, and I know they're 3-3. That doesn't matter. Clemson is always one of the toughest places to play in this game. And then we have basically the gauntlet. So, it's a little late. And I don't want to go through the gauntlet right now, where it's like 3 a.m. and I'm starting to get a little tired. And basically I'm going to be like, I don't want to cook this season, is what I'm saying. We are actually having such a good season. I thought we'd have a loss by now. Like, I looked at the schedule and thought, okay, we're going to lose to Vandy. We're going to lose to Oklahoma. And maybe we can get, we can be 1-3 or 1-2. In the Vandy, Oklahoma, Louisville. But I get we gave ourselves a cupcake otherwise. And I know there's a ton of games left. But, dude, we can beat... If we already beat Oklahoma on the road, there is no reason why we can't beat Florida State, why we can't beat Kentucky, why we can't beat Mississippi State. And who knows? Tennessee on the road ain't out of the question. Clemson. I mean, all these games are going to be tough for our opponents. So we'll look at Florida State. We'll see how they've played, who they've lost to, and why they've been so bad. Look at their roster really quickly. Play them. And I think that'll probably be it for the stream tonight. It'll be a little earlier. I mean, I don't know how many hours I've streamed for, but it'll be a little bit of an early stream, and then, a shorter stream, should I say. And then tomorrow I'll try to get on a little bit earlier so I can finish the season and do an off season and then start next year. So that's the plan. They lost to Georgia. Houston Christian still looking for that first SEC win. Alabama they lost to. Lost to Washington in a close one. Easily should have won that one. Yeah, so they're not good this year. Like, they're actually not good. They're an 81 overall. Definitely not good. So, in my opinion, the plan is we're going to play this. And then it's 7 games, so it's like the perfect amount where if we start stream, it's not... Because what I hate is like when I only give ourselves 1 or 2 more games left or like whatever, and then I start the next stream, and then we immediately have to go in the off season. So we'll have a good chunk of games left. The rest of the season, at least 5 games, right? In the rest of the season after this one. Yeah. And then we'll have a bowl game and maybe even a conference championship game. Who knows at this point? Yeah, I was about a coach upgrade. Yep. That's the plan. All right. Now, I really want to get motivator. All right, we're not there yet. So, O-line, I think we've done a good job recruiting. We have elite recruiters. I forgot. I think I'm going to save the points for motivator now because I definitely want, or maybe we even get somebody drafted. Like Ruben Owens might get drafted in the first round. I would hope so. That'd be so sick if he does. But yeah, I'm going to save the points for now. I think that's the plan. FSU, actually, their roster is not good. So I'm actually excited to see what they look like on paper. And I'm excited to see what we can do in this game. Wide receiver, Deuce Robinson. 300 yards this year, 2 touchdowns, nothing crazy. 350 yards, 4 yards a carry for Gavin Sawchuk. 92 speed. Oh, player upgrade? Okay. Yeah, I'll look into it. Definitely. Zach, maybe. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, let me look into that real quick before I forget. The only players I care about upgrading are the ones we recruited that have star devs. So, like, Zach Einstein, potentially. Gonna get an upgrade for sure. So, what's our plan with him? Like, what can he get? We definitely want to get him blow up so we're unstopping. Will he ever be able to get it? He's pretty capped. His caps are pretty ass. He could actually turn into a pass rusher for us. Oh, man. He's not bad, though, dude. That game in Oklahoma was crazy. He only gets 5 for run stopping, so... Alright, we'll do coverage here. Luke Kuechly, baby. Yes, sir. He's the GOAT, bro. I think he's like either Luke Kuechly or Brian Cushing. I'll have to look up their measurables. I don't know who his stature is more like. Who else do I want to go to? Oh, yeah, that's right. Chenault. E safety. And then that's really it. That's all I can really think of. Even I don't even think, yeah, they're not getting that many points. Oh, wow, he is pretty ass, though. His man coverage is 58. Alright, we got his man coverage up and his change of direction up a little bit. That's good. We'll take that. That's always a dub. And the D tackle, Jimmy Griggs. Wow, these guys are ass, and we're actually playing well with them. It's incredible to me. How is this happening? All right, let's go back to Florida State's roster really quickly, and then we'll... Who already was capped? Did I miss it? Maybe I did. Jimmy Griggs, maybe? Yeah, oh yeah, you're right. It is pretty capped, his pass rushing. Now, oh. Steven Chenault. Oh yeah, these caps are pretty good. Oh wait, yeah. I don't know. I can't do good math, but yeah, like if you have 61 man, like it can't get that good. Like you always got to think of it that way too. Like if they start really low overall, like they can only get so good even with star dev, and no manual progression penalty or anything like that. Like they still can only get so good. And honestly, where's he at? Where's he at? Where's he at? Bro, am I crazy? Where's Einstein? Oh, there he is. He's a wall linebacker. All right. He's got to become a captain. What are we talking about? He just got the captain. Him and Chenault are the captains of this team. Now, I wish they had captain patches, by the way. That is something they need to add. I know not every school has it in college football, but it would still be sick to add captain patches just because. So, all right. The plan here is I want to look at Florida State's roster really quickly just to see their quarterback at least. I mean, it doesn't matter. Like, I can always go in-game. I usually just do this for my videos, like, when I edit, long-form content on the channel. But, like, when we're on stream, I don't have to particularly look at every player. I just want to mostly look at the quarterback for a scouting report. But, like, Gavin Sawchuk looks good. I mean, you could always just skim through. They have a two-headed running back. Cam Davis and Gavin Sawchuk. No one looks injured in the top of their roster. Okay, one is Javen Boggs, but he's 87 speed as wide receiver, so it's not like insane. 89 throw power for Keon Jenkins. Throw under pressure is not great. Break sacks not insane. Below 80. Awareness is pretty good, so he shouldn't be like throwing the runs. Everything's honestly pretty solid. Pretty athletic. 1,200 yards, 9 touchdowns, 3 picks. Not great, honestly. 56% per completion. Not terrible, but not great. By any stretch. I think I'm going with the UTPA jerseys. Are these exactly the jerseys, by the way, Nick? That's actually sick, if so. I really like that logo. I'm a big fan. The cowboy logo. All right. FSU, you're on the chopping block. We're undefeated. This will be the last game of the stream, and then we'll hop on tomorrow and finish the season. That'll be the plan. I think we've covered some good ground tonight. I think we've done a good job being able to win most of the games. Oh, damn, really? It's still cool, though. Well, if you approve, then, and you seem to love this team, so if you approve, dude, then it should honestly probably get minted in there. They should make a real jersey out of it. All right, FSU looks like they're coming to play on the road here. That was good push from their defensive line, their defensive front. We're going to run the football twice, of course. Yeah, it is so sick. I really do like these jerseys a lot. Now, these jerseys, I'll tell you right now, there's no color scheme like this in college football. I really like what I'm seeing here. They're running man, and you know what Cameron Dyer's going to do. He's going to do what Cameron Dyer does. Oh, Cameron Dyer! He's out in the open! 64 yards on the scramble! And the Valley's getting hyped. That's 607 yards on the season. UTRGV has found a diamond in the rough in the transfer portal. No one really wanted him. Transfer from ASU and immediately making an impact here. And no way. Ruben Owens walks in. Dude's so close to being in the crib. But instead he just gets a passing touchdown because he's a true dual threat powerhouse in the SEC. It truly seems like that. And let's be real, he's better than Lenore Sellers already. In my opinion. as a redshirt freshman. So I'm so hyped to see what he's going to do. Maybe he is the future QB. I mean, how can you take the reins away from this kid? He came here and he put the program on the map in year 2. Really, this feels like year 1 because we just simmed year 2 or year 1, but nonetheless, this defense is what's been exactly, brother. Dude, they'll notice now after the defensive performance last week. That was true SEC defense on the road at Oklahoma. What a performance from this team. Truly. And it honestly might be this season that the Valley's coming. That's a good play call. Florida State rumbles up 5 yards to the 25 there. Little cover 0 look here. They're going to press coverage look. Good. I love it. I'm a big fan. I like defense more. Everyone's a big high-scoring football fan. Like, I hate that you can't hit as hard anymore and be play more physical. I'm not trying to say take anyone's head off. I'm just saying you can't play fast and physical anymore on defense. They're gonna try to run it, and he's going to break the tackle, but they stop him. Yeah, you can't go wrong with a Big 12 shootout like the old Big 12 back in the day. No one knew how to play defense. It'd be like 63 to the one game with Pat. You know what I'm talking about because these are 2 Texas QBs going at it. Even though Baker went to Oklahoma, Pat Mahomes and Baker Mayfield in that game. I forget what the score was, but they had 800 yards passing together. Just insane Big 12 football. That is obviously fun. Who doesn't love that? Oh, that could have been rough. Calm it down here. That was a good pass rush. Mitch Dallas here in the slot. Nothing there. Alright, thank God I didn't get intentional grounding. That would have been terrible. I panicked there. I don't know about that. They look pretty good here in coverage. That's a dot though, Cameron Dyer! Becoming a Valley legend. And Troy Grayson, the fullback with a catch. First time we've seen his name all season. And what a big catch it was. Holy hell, we kept that drive alive somehow. Ruben Owens, get out on a route, brother. Oh my God, Ruben Owens. I'm not trying to throw it downfield. I'm going to be honest. Let's get back to the fundamentals. Get away from what we were doing on the first drive. Bang. Lower the shoulder. Oh, good hit. Ruben Owens is hurt. Ruben Owens is hurt. Yeah, that game was so sick. Alright. So I was just trying to pull my phone up. Ruben Owens is hurt. Oh, you were talking about the Baker Mahomes game. I'm so bad at that. That's my bad, brother. I'm talking, right, and I go on one topic, and I think you're talking about the game, and I'm like, I just literally just talked about the Baker Mahomes game. That's on me. But we're going for this. We know Chuck Norris ain't no pussy, bro. We play to win around here, baby. Pendergrass doesn't want to go down. He's bouncing off defenders in the secondary. Let's go! Yeah, I know no one likes repeating themselves or explaining what they're talking about. Gets annoying, so my bad about that. But either way, right now the stream's been lit tonight. I'm so happy. I thought this was going to be a gauntlet. Pendergrass is walking into the end zone on the Texas route. We're up 14-0. The Valley is going crazy right now. Let's go. And you don't think more kids aren't going to want to come here and play football after watching what's going on this season under Chuck Norris? I mean, come on. Anderson, he had a free reign at the return, man. Wasn't able to get anything going there. I really think, and I don't know if you do this in your games, Nick, but try shelling your coverages on defense to whatever shell you want. You know, cover 3, cover 2. I like a cover 2 high safety shell. But it really seems to actually do wonders defensively. I think I'm playing better on Heisman defensively just because the QB seems to not, like, make the perfect read every time. Like, the backup quarterback threw 3 picks. I was very surprised that he actually threw 3 interceptions. And, like, you could play the sticks and everything. I like doing that, too, on third down. Because they always just run routes that are right at the sticks. Like that. Exactly like that. Like, look at this concept. I mean, other than the corner route, and actually they do have a deep, they do have a deep in route or over route, whatever you want. Yeah, now it's an in route. Haynesworth on the play action. Dude, I bid on the play action. Did y'all see that? I bid on that shit. That shit was crazy. What's their quarterback's name again, dude? I'm so bad. I'm like trying to remember the name because I was going to be like Jenkins. I think it's Jenkins, yeah. Keon Jenkins. He cooked me on that. Mixon Jr. on the blitz here. Play action. Free rusher, Mixon Jr. And that's a sack for the defense. And you know what's crazy? Is they're going to think we're blitzing, but we're not blitzing at all. Nothing there. Chat. This is it. UTRGV is here. Right now. Playing cover 2, baby. He got crunched, chat. 3rd and 19. He tried to make a play. He couldn't. Ben Wing is hurt. The true freshman edge rusher. He'll come back in later. So far, wow. I mean, this is amazing. Oh! Almost a great move from Griggs Jr. Ruben Owens is back in. Oh my god, his ribs are killing him. I guess not enough. His ribs must not be killing him that much. Ruben Owens down the sideline. You don't want him to get hit. Dude, the field is actually so good. I love the jerseys too. Like, shout out to Jay Bird again. I think I've said it like 5 times on stream already. He did a great job. I just love the script too. The Vaquero script in the end zone. I also really like Houston Christian's end zone. Also pretty sick. I don't know if we play there this year. Pendergrass, ooh, they seen that coming. Right now we're cooking, chat. It's the end of the first, and we are just in control. I don't even feel like we're playing in the SEC. And this is Florida State. Like, I know they're not an SEC school, but this is one of the best schools. Like, this is a blue blood. Would you consider, I would consider them a blue blood. Oh, that's going to be 3. But we try to juke inside and get the touchdown with the elusiveness. Not able to do so. Let's go, baby. 17-0. This defense is crazy. They haven't allowed a touchdown in 4 quarters through 2 games. 1 on the road against Oklahoma, and now 1 at home against Florida State. Both way better opponents than them, overall-wise, on paper. But Coach Chuck Norris, he just got me, dude. A little shoestring tackle. I mean, Florida State isn't even, it's not even close. It doesn't even seem like they play in, like, how are we playing this well? Like, I'm going to check. I'm not even trying to, like, you know, pat my back or anything. I just want to make sure. Like, we're on default Heisman. Maybe I do have to change the settings, like, make the sliders a little harder. Usually I don't ever change it. And it took me 5 seasons to actually play really good in the ECU Dynasty. And I still lost to Virginia Tech in the last game in that Dynasty. Or the last season. I still couldn't beat Virginia Tech. That was a good rep from Florida State, though. Good protection. Lurked. I mean, that was lurked. That was lurked. Hainsworth just needs to make the catch. I don't like playing line. I have to play linebacker. It's more fun. Chenault on the blitz. Good dot, though. Deuce Robinson, who I actually really like Deuce Robinson, even though he juggled that pass against Virginia to lose them the game. He's actually a beast. It's a good run scheme there. Good pancake on the inside zone, and they get the first. They have some work to do, but there's a lot of game left, so I'm not by any means taking this lead for granted. No way. Good pickup on the blitz. Now I'm going to fake like I'm blitzing in cover 3 sky, but I'm not, and we're just playing the sticks. Everything the quarterback... Oh, he went empty, but I'm still not blitzing. We faked it. Oh, that's a good dot. Maybe we should have blitzed. Anytime they show empty, I like blitzing. I should have audibled last second. I like going cover 0 anytime they go empty. But right now, Florida State's driving. Play action. Oh, Hainsworth! What a hit from Rod Hainsworth. From the old regime. Not one of our recruits, but what a play there. Oh my, what was that? He spun around and perfectly dotted that up. Oh, he missed the throw! Keon Jenkins, you can't miss that throw, brother. I mean, it's going to be a 2-score game now. They did drive it enough to get the points they needed. The Valley needs to be a little more rocking, damn it. I mean, come on, no stadium pulse yet? We're undefeated. It's going to take a little bit. I mean, it's packed here. I don't know why we don't have no stadium pulse. It is packed. Mitch Dallas takes a big crunch there. It's all right. We're cooking. We're cooking, chat. Let's go. What a stream tonight. I'm actually so happy. Actually what's funny is I forget who I lost to. I can't remember the exact school, but I started a stream for the ECU Dynasty one time, and we played like some small school. I can't remember off the top of my head, and we lost to start the stream, and I was like, dude, how am I starting stream by losing this game out of conference to like a small MAC school or whatever? And then now we're undefeated in the SEC. Come a long way. The Valley is rocking right now. I mean, like, the hype is building for this program. It's getting national attention now. We're 6 weeks into the season. They played multiple weeks in the SEC. Went on the road against Oklahoma. They're not ranked, though. The AP poll won't give them their due yet, but they're going to have to soon enough. They will be undeniable eventually. Pendergrass up the sideline. 3 yards there for 7 yards from Pendergrass. 3 left to get to a first down. They just don't spy him, and Dyer's just more athletic and faster than everyone on the team. He's got 104 yards rushing today. He will 100% have over 1,000 yards rushing. Cameron Dyer. I mean, nothing's open. I'm just going to run it. They're not spying him. Pendergrass. We're going to carry here. And a good one. Lowers the shoulder. He's down. We're going to... they called a timeout. We were going to actually get on the ball there. The offense looks so good. Mitch Dallas has kind of just cooled off as a true freshman. We'll try to get the ball here to him. Get him a touchdown. Touchdown, Mitch Dallas. The true freshman from Detroit, Slim Shady. Ran that jet sweep all the way from 8 Mile into the end zone. Let's go. (24-3). How are we not ranked? The AP poll should be fucking ashamed of itself. The Valley is probably a top 10 team in the nation right now. Now I'm going to start to hype it up. Remember, you know, in the chat saying 8 wins. Nick in the chat was saying 8 wins. No. I was against that. Now I'm thinking, why can't it be an undefeated season? Who's going to stop us? These teams come and they get stuck in the Valley and there's nobody to save them. And Chenault! Yeah, I mean, and by the way, usually on Heisman they do that. I don't know why we haven't seen that. Steven Chenault with a great sack, the true freshman, on the cover 0 blitz. This defense is flying around the football field right now. And what I want to say also is, like, we'll look into the sliders maybe for another rebuild. I'm just going to play default Heisman. I want to see how it feels, because when we were doing the ECU rebuild, it felt pretty terrible. Like, I was losing a lot to start, but we built up each season. I won like 7 games the first year, 8 the next. Then I started finally getting a team in there. So this feels a little premature, but maybe we're just playing that well. Maybe the coaching. Look at this. The defense is just different. That was almost a pick 6. And I think it's the coverage shell. I really do. The defense doesn't know what you're coming out in. I've heard that on Reddit before, because I'm like big on the NCAA football Reddit. And I've heard people say, like, when you show blitz, when you fake show blitz, like when you show blitz when you're not blitzing, all that stuff does affect the computer on high. Like, it does. It matters. So if that's the case, then that's sick, because it does feel like it right now. Like, we're out scheming every team we're playing. And we do have great players on offense. Like, Pendergrass. Look at this. Look at the physicality. This is true SEC football right here. We've brought it to the Valley. Good play. Isaac Britt, you need to hit the jugs machine, kid. Holy hell, you dropped everything. Great pass to Mitch Dallas, baby. Gets up the sideline. We still have 20 seconds left. They're still not spying us. Cameron Dyer. Down to the 1. Are we serious? There's no way they're still not spying us. This DC needs to be fired. There's just no way. Pendergrass touchdown. This is crazy, chat. We'll play this one out for stats and everything, just because it's the last game of the stream. And we'll just see how good this team can look against this Florida State team, who might as well make a statement for the committee as well, right? I mean, I know Florida State's not good, but like, we need to start making statements for the committee, because we're not even in the top fucking 25 in the SEC. Ooh, I like it. I like it. The star, Mitch Dallas. Or really, he should just be named the Cowboy, too, because that just sounds like a cowboy name, doesn't it? Like, holy shit, it just sounds like he should be wrangling cattle. Like, literally, that's what he sounds like his job should be, not being a slot receiver for Rio Grande Valley. I don't think that's what his job should be. His job probably should be wrangling cattle. Mitch Dallas? I mean, come on. I love it. And they do get the ball. And I want to see this defense. I mean, 3 points, and we have 31. 31-3. This is a statement for the committee to fucking rank us before the end of the stream. Like, you better rank us. Oh, okay. Now you're cooking. Yeah, we're getting there. We're gonna find out who, like, this is what's fun about these reloads too. We're gonna find out who the true superstars of, like, are gonna become the Valley legends. That was a good play by Coda Moore. And do you see what I'm talking about? Like, I feel like the QBs never throw into the safeties like that. And it's because of your cover 2 shell. Like, we're playing cover 3 out of a cover 2 look, and he thinks it's open. It's not. Oh my god. Get him, get him, get him. We get the ball back. Defense is insane. This is crazy. No pass rush yet. Just wait until we get a pass rush. We don't even have a true pass rush yet. All those sacks that Griggs has are basically coverage sacks. And just for fun, just because we were talking about the star, let's get into football. In a cool way, in a fun way. See what he's got at quarterback, Mitch Dallas. I don't know why Pendergrass came back to the football. He was like fine where he was at. Alright, Mitch Dallas. In at quarterback, the star. In the Wildcat. Oh, he gets a little bit of space. We'll keep him in for this whole series. Why not? What the hell was that? Yo, I don't care, chat. We're going for it. We're going for it. Get Cameron Dyer in here. We're keeping this football. Alright, this is... No! Our stats! Alright, I gotta stop joking around. I gotta stop being a jokester. That was crazy. I mean, maybe there was something open, and I was just selling. Oh my god, this defense is ridiculous. Another tackle for loss. Ben Wing this time. The true freshman. What are they going with? If they go empty, oh, they're going Wildcat. Oh my god, they're going Wildcat. This is so weird. Why are you guys going Wildcat? They didn't just almost get a touchdown on that, too. That was insanity. RPO, please make the tackle! Deuce Robinson hurdles! Damn it, dude. We sold. We could have shut them out and not given them a touchdown. But I feel like it's going to happen now. Running the football. And there we go. Fucking hell, dude. That was just me fucking around for no reason. I'm saying we need to make sure the committee is on notice. And we should have punted there then. Because now it's 31-10. I mean, it's not over either. Like, I was so dumb. Alright, let's lock back in. Took us that one lapse to lock back in now. Square was open, but I was getting pressured. And Cameron Dyer's hurt, chat. Cameron Dyer's hurt. We're going to see Micah Alejado for the first time. The transfer from Hawaii. First time playing for the Valley. And he's immediately pressured. And he will be throwing out of his own end zone. Forgot he's a lefty. It's actually awesome he was a lefty. All right, 3rd and 19. We're looking for Mitch Dallas up the seam. They all out blitzed me. Good play. All right. I gotta lock in because we can't collapse this. It looks like Florida State locked in, chat. I'm not joking. Damn it. It's not a terrible punt, though. Great play by Hainsworth in the run game there. They try to go inside zone. Play cover 1 here. Oh, no way. They bombed us. Touchdown. Shamar Rigby. That is insane! Alright. Florida State's not going out without a fight, chat. Or are they just making it look better? I don't know. That was scary. They bombed us. I mean, I'm just playing cover 2 the rest of the day and cover 4, and like I'm going too high the rest of the day. The cover 1 is not happening ever again. Cameron Dyer has 130 rushing yards today. He's pretty hurt. Pendergrass is hurt. Owens is hurt. We're going to put Alejado in too. Alright, Pendergrass is... Yeah, he's done. 2nd and 13. We're going to go QB blast. It worked really well. Alejado first down. Let's go. Perfect play call. Collins Jr.'s in now. Seen all that space over there. We took it. 8-yard carry. Nice play by Collins Jr. Let's see what Micah Alejado can do, the backup QB. Out route to Mitch Dallas. Great throw and catch. Mitch Dallas, the star up the sideline. He's always open. Yeah, that is very true. It's honestly incredible that no one's tried going over the top more. But honestly, let's be real. We go too high a lot. Like, we run... I mean, I'm mostly a cover 3 guy, if I'm being real. I don't run cover 2 a lot. But cover 2 and cover 3 are my go-tos, for sure. Alejado looks good, by the way, right now. And Collins. We respond, baby. Let's go. That's what you want to see. They were trying to mount a comeback, and we shut the door. Micah Alejado with his first touchdown pass as a Vaquero. Let's go. And this is really, like I said, just because I thought it makes sense to just... The Clemson game is so important to me. Like, it's, you know, going to be like 2:33 a.m. by the time I start that game. So I'm like, all right, we'll make that the first. Dude, you know what's crazy? Is you are one of the first ones that actually, I feel like, gets the nickname thing. Like, I don't really know. I don't know. I watch a couple other people that do rebuilds, and I feel like no one gets the good, like, the nicknames in football and baseball are just gone. They just don't have good nicknames. And that's why I like bringing back with these rebuilds. It's so fun. Recruiting your own players or drafting them in franchise mode in Madden or MLB The Show. And then creating storylines around them and around the teams you're rebuilding. And right now we're turning the Valley into one of the toughest places to play in the SEC. As I say that, I'm trying to do a cool monologue, you know, and they gash us for like 25. I'm trying to do that. Yeah, it's nice. Really good for optics there. I'm trying to say we're an SEC powerhouse as we're giving up explosive play. All right, either way, it's the fourth quarter now. Oh, damn, I skipped through the top 25. We should have looked at that. But definitely the plan is we're going to take the rest of the season slow. Make sure we check all the stats and do everything next stream tomorrow. Probably a little earlier today. I streamed at like, I think, 11 Eastern. I'm going to try to stream at like 7 or 8 tomorrow Eastern. Get a UTEP Dynasty video out tomorrow as well, an All Texas Conference video. Hope you guys have been enjoying those as well. I've been having a lot of fun with that rebuild. I think... Oh, damn, I missed it. I didn't even peep it. I was just yapping away. Usually I peep that shit when I'm playing, too. When I'm calling the game. Our DBs, yes, they're young, and I don't think they're, you know, every day, like, 4-year starters for us, to be honest. We're going to the transfer portal. Okay, Jenkins gets popped. Keon Jenkins there on the carry on the read option, and we made him pay. It's a good drive, though, for FSU. I haven't really peeped out as FSU has really turned it on in this second half, at least in the end of the third, start of the fourth quarter. Definitely has played better football. I think they run it here. We don't. And we try to go and blitz, and that's an easy touchdown. We said the defense was going to be the problem. And I think the defense played so well, and then they're just giving up garbage time points. Like, who cares? I mean, it really does matter because we want to make sure we're ranked. Oh, I forgot they're going to onside it. Mixon, come on, baby. Hands team, not even needed. All right, we're going to start chewing clock. There's no point of, like, since they're scoring all these touchdowns, it's not like anything's getting better for us. Everyone's just getting hurt. Here's the star. The star on the jet sweep down the sideline. Down at the 3. I thought he was going to crib it. So close. The star, Mitch Dallas. Try to get to him on this play. Oh, that was a great cover 0 look. Holy hell. Holy shit, they sent the dogs. Sent everybody. All right, Mitch Dallas on maybe on a slant. Mitch Dallas, dot, catch. Get back on the line here. Run it back, run it back, run it back. I think so too. He looks like he will. What? What? Yo! I think someone in the valley paid the refs. Holy shit! That was like 2 yards from the end zone. Don't review this. He was in. He was in, yo. Don't review this, John. Nah, bro. Don't review this, John. Oh, I like the lefty on the RPO, too. Makes it smooth. Do not review. Hashtag do not review. Bro, someone paid... Yo, brother, what do you... Yo. What do you think this guy's name is? Yo, well, he looks like a Ryan to me. Yo, Ryan. I think you missed a crucial part of the game. Oh my God. Yo, that is true. I think the $35 million went into not only just facilities. Holy shit! Dude, it's actually like a full yard short. And it's actually for us? I actually cannot believe that. That is so sick. Do not review this. I did all that for it to be reviewed. Are we fucking serious? Now we have to get the star in the end zone on a jet sweep. Come on. He can go outside or cut it in. Cut it in. No, he should have went outside! It's terrible ball carry vision for me. It was literally there for the taking. He sealed off the edge perfectly. Dude, if it was upheld, I would have... Oh my god! No! Yeah, Florida State, they're not mounting a comeback. Wait! Florida State's in this game! I should have kicked. Holy fuck. Sack fumble! Hit him, hit him. Yo, that's their fucking tackle! What has this game turned into? We were at the 1. I missed an easy touchdown to the star Mitch Dallas. And instead, the true freshman gets tackled thanks to user error, really. And now the defense is giving up, like, chunk plays. They have all their timeouts. They're ahead of the 2-minute. What the fuck's going on right now? Like, I honestly thought we had it in the bag. I didn't chew clock or anything, but damn, dude. What? We're keeping everything in front of us. Second and 1 at the 45. Oh! Ooh! Good question. Or you could be both. You didn't go wrong with either, honestly. Both games were like that, except the Bucs just couldn't complete the comeback, and I really thought they were going to. And actually, it's more like the Bucs because of that big touchdown Florida State had over the top, which they did twice to the Eagles. And all right, is cover 0 crazy here? Yes. Because if he doesn't make that tackle, it's a touchdown. That was a pretty ballsy play call, and it didn't really even pay off. It was just an 8-yard gain. It could have been way more. Could have hurt us way worse. All right, now it's taken so long that they're going to need an onside. Oh, wow, this quarterback's ass, chat. What the hell? They're obviously going for it, so I'm not even worried about... What? They playmaker. That was a playmaker. They actually playmaker. I'm almost positive the opposing team can playmaker on a scramble drill because they randomly just make movements in their wide receivers do that you're not expecting. That's an outside zone, and he has space. He gets the edge. Now, Florida State's used timeouts already, so this is now becoming one of those games where they have to score twice. But the score is not going to represent what this game actually was, chat. This is crazy. The stat padding is shameless. Holy hell, they threw it to Deuce Robinson. He got fucking popped. Dude, UConn has the most, like, a UConn receiver has the most receptions this year. Yeah, we're going to cover 0. They went 2 timeouts. Now it's over. They ran it? Why? Why are you going for 2? Oh, okay. I see. Thought it was a different score for some reason. Yeah, you ain't getting that. You're gonna have to. You guys can't even win the game. You did call it. All right. We just had to go down. We didn't have to do all that. Game over. Pretty sure. I guess they're not saying we can. They're not saying we can't kneel it yet, but. I thought you meant the Bucs Eagles prediction, but yeah, it definitely I just didn't think with the situation that they wanted to get stopped. But either way, game over, baby. Let's go. Another dub. This one a close one. They tried to battle back, but let's be real. We dominated the whole game. Florida State was just trying to claw their way back in it. Yeah, dude, going goal line sucks because then you're just selling out for the run. But you can also run commit, you know, in the pre-snap. But we'll look at the stats and everything like that. So, yeah, it's 2:30 where I'm at. So I'm just going to end the stream here. It's perfect because, you know, I don't want to play Death Valley right now. We'll start playing at Death Valley. This could be the first loss on the schedule. And what I think is, this is a gauntlet, is what I think. I mean, at Tennessee, at Clemson, Ole Miss, who's ranked, and Kentucky, Mississippi State. So I think we have a perfect amount. Like, we played, you know, basically, how many games we play? 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we have 5 left. And I'll start a little early tomorrow. And what we'll do is we'll play these, or we have 6 left? Or no? No, yeah, we have 5. Yeah, 1 more for 8 wins. So that's perfect. So we got all that for tomorrow, starting tomorrow's stream. Check for it out around like 7, 8 Eastern. That's when I'm looking to go live tomorrow. You know, if everything goes as planned. I'm not sure when the video will come out for the UTEP Dynasty All Texas Conference stuff, but I'm hoping to drop a video for that or a baseball video. Some videos coming out tomorrow as well. But yeah, this rebuild has me fired up. Like, I'm not lying. I'm such a nerd about NCAA and college football that I will sit there and I'll be going to bed being like in my head, oh, dude, can we get Glenn Law to commit? Like, we need him, dude. He's the missing piece. Like, we'll go in real quick. Let's look at the storylines going into the recruiting class real quick because I really think this year is diamonds in the rough. We have, Gizzy. All right, Gizzy at least might come here. Damn, dude, we might need a visit for Gizzy, though. It looks like LSU's probably going to win this. We'll see. We have tons of cornerbacks, so I'm not too worried. But yeah, we have Coker, who's from Hawaii, 6 foot, 162, kind of light, honestly, if I'm being frank. Oh, that's a sick line. I never heard that line. That sounds like a Clint Eastwood line. The Sheriff, baby. The first commit of year 2. Glenn Law. And he'll be laying the law. He looks pretty damn good, honestly. Pass block. Run block, not great. But as a left tackle, what do you want? You want good pass block. He's got that. So we're set up there. We also have... That's really it. I'm not going to, oh, well, North Texas took someone from us. But we have some other guys. We just don't know who's the good dev traits and whatnot. Oh my God! Now you're just getting lyrical with it. Now you're just getting Shakespearean. That could be the perfect, and it's the left tackle with the QB. I mean, that's a great pairing. Now the problem is we have a big problem. Now, Kevin Gunn can come in redshirt, but if we're being honest, how do you take the keys away from Cameron Dyer? I mean, the wear and tear is hitting him a little bit. And honestly, Micah Alejado, who will be here for a couple years, also in his couple... Look, I mean, this is pretty good. Let's see. How many attempts he get? He got 9 attempts. 7 for 9 for a touchdown and 94 yards. Very solid as a backup. And I like him as a lefty. I like him at Hawaii right now, honestly. He's fun to watch. Cameron Dyer also is just, dude... He's for a pure runner with the abilities he can get. I don't think there's any way we take the keys away from him. Oh, and we can upgrade his quickness finally. I think that's what we need. I want to make sure for sure. We need more acceleration, right? No, we need better speed. Okay. Let's hope we get 90 speed here. Yes. All right. So we'll be able to get shifty once we get 3 more points. We're super close to that. And Cameron Dyer is now 90 speed. He was 88 speed doing all that. He wasn't even 90 speed yet. He's going to be insane. And we need that upgrade for the fact that we're playing Clemson on the road at Death Valley to start next stream. I'm super excited about that. And is there anything you guys want to look at before we hop off, stats-wise or anything? Anything that interests you, just let me know. The one thing I do want to look at is the rest of the schedule and a couple games I've circled. So we obviously have... Yeah, that's not a bad idea. I don't mind it. Bring him in for like some gadget plays and whatnot. You know, we could even see. He's an athlete. You know, an athlete. He doesn't have to play quarterback, but he could. Either way. But it looks like Clemson and Tennessee, in my opinion, are circled on the schedule for me. That's what I'm looking towards for tomorrow. I'm going to be thinking about these games like, dude, how can we win these? We're undefeated right now. Oh, we're ranked! Dude, I didn't even peep it! For the first time ever to end stream as well, we also were able to get ranked for the first time ever in Rio Grande Valley history. Let's go, dude. I'm hype as hell. That's amazing. That's a great start. The AP poll had to put us in. Exactly, bro. Dude, the call is going to basically call itself. We don't even need to make the call. It's right there. All right, let's look at Heisman 2. Top 25. Ruben Owens is actually second in the Heisman race. Wow. I don't think these are Heisman numbers, chat. That's crazy glaze. All right, they might not be giving us AP. Oh, wow, he just went down. He was actually, no joke, the Heisman leader until last week, I think. Yeah, because look at this. He had an average performance last week against Florida State. He was hurt. And that's really why he was hurt. So we had to like take him out. So hopefully he can win this. There's so many games left, chat. So, all right, storylines going into next stream. We have Ruben Owens trying to win that Heisman. We're ranked in the top 25 now with a little bit of expectations from the AP poll. Already, just an FCS school a couple years ago, now in the SEC. Already ranked, winning against big SEC schools on the road like Oklahoma and everything like that. And we also have a transfer from Texas A&M. Came in here and immediately, look, he got no play at Texas A&M. None. They didn't even give him a shot there. He comes here and immediately becomes a Heisman candidate and a hybrid running back that can catch it out of the backfield as well. What a dynamic player Ruben Owens, is right now, because if we didn't have Ruben Owens, I don't know what we would do offensively other than run it with Cameron Dyer. And look at this. This is a video game. This guy, no picks, 0. Nico Amlavia, okay. Dude, that's an insane win. An insane win. I cannot, not just beat him, dude. We beat them 19-7. Look at how we've won every other game. Louisville only put up 10. I mean, Florida State did end up putting a lot up, but dude, that defense in the first half was insane. Oklahoma threw a ton of picks. Now, I knew they have a backup quarterback. We do have to put that into context. They did have that true freshman starter as a backup, but they still are Oklahoma, and we are a former FCS school just turned into an FBS program, SEC program, and the heights we're going to. Oh, really? I'll start scheduling UTEP every season then. Starting next year, they'll be one of the opening games. I'll schedule them every season. I didn't know that. That's cool. All right, so that's another cool storyline we can go with going into year 3. We got the sheriff. We got a good recruiting class hopefully coming in, a big one because we need to supplement this roster. And then we'll have UTEP as a rivalry out of conference. And, of course, we'll have, budding rivalries in the SEC as we play these games, and we'll see who beats us and everything like that. Right now, it feels like we're unbeatable. I mean, I'm excited for tomorrow. It's going to be a lot of fun. And, yeah, I don't think there's really anything else to look at too much right now. We can look at stats really quickly just for the team and see what we're doing in the SEC. Obviously, Ruin Owens is a Heisman candidate, so there's that. But Cameron Dyer, 15 touchdowns, 1,200 passing yards, only 3 picks, and 800 rushing yards with 10. Oh, no, that's Ruben Owens. 600 rushing yards, almost 7. Who's right behind 10 in the AP poll? Texas? Maybe I'm misreading what you said or whatever. Maybe I said something and already forgot. Oh. Are they really? Oh, okay. So we have ranked Tennessee, and I can't believe Clemson's not ranked. And we also do have, where's Ole Miss? Oh, this is the... See, I don't know how all that works, dude. So you got the coaches poll, the AP poll, right? You got there's all different votings on who's top 25. Wait, Ole Miss? Oh, dude, yeah, you're right. I didn't peep that. Yeah, because we simmed. I didn't sim yet. So now Ole Miss isn't even a ranked opponent. They just lost, and then Tennessee dropped. Damn it. That kind of sucks. Like, that's not good for the resume. Because now if you just lose to Ole Miss, it's like, all right, you just lost to Ole Miss. It's not even a ranked game. But, all right, this is a top 25 matchup. I mean, that's crazy. Let's see who they lost to. Houston Christian still looking for that first SEC win. Bro, no way. Alabama got him. Alright, I mean, respectable. It's a respectable loss. Alabama's undefeated as well. So, hey, they're undefeated and they're ranked 6th, and we're undefeated. We're ranked 21st. Why? We're in the SEC too. Come on. Alright, we'll do recruiting real quick and then we'll get out of here. I'll be back on tomorrow and we'll be finishing this season, hopefully, on a high note. I pray, because I'm not going to lie, when I started stream today, and honestly when I ended, like, when we played Vanderbilt to end stream last night, I did not think for a second that we were going to beat Vandy. I'll look at that as well. We'll start doing a little bit of scouting on these 3 stars as well to really see, all right, corners, I really want to make sure we get the good corners. Not terrible. Alright. Derek Webb, definitely want to make sure we get him. Put 10 on him. Oh, this dude's good. Bradbury. Not terrible. Alright. I just try to do some scouting because I really think the DBs are important. Oh, we do need edge too, but I think that we have some good players at edge and linebacker and everything. I think the DBs on defense are the most, and offensive line always. So those are the biggest things. All right, let's look at Ole Miss's schedule and see what's going on there. See who they lost to. And the SEC is a gauntlet, and the fact that we're undefeated is just ridiculous. It's just stupid. How? I don't even understand. Now I thought I would have sold the, like when I threw that pick against Oklahoma, I thought for sure. In the red zone, I thought for sure we were losing. I was like, all right, finally I made the bold-headed mistake, dumb-headed mistake. All right. They lost to Georgia. Oh my god, that's so funny. So it's just like, all right, the two ranked teams we had on the schedule just get knocked off by like top echelon SEC teams, both that are undefeated. So there's levels to this SEC shit. We'll look at the conference standings. And then I think that's about it. I'll look at defensive stats too because I'm just interested in how good this defense has been. It's just incredible, honestly. There we go. We're right there, chat. We are right there. We are so close to making the SEC title game. We have to go undefeated. That's what's so fun about this, chat. Like, this is a true test. We're not going to just make the playoffs and make the SEC title game winning 8-9 games. It's not happening. We have to probably go, maybe 2 losses, maybe get you in. But some of these teams are so good that one of them's always going perfect, and then the other one maybe has 1 loss. That's incredible. Georgia Tech, ass. Vanderbilt, ass. Kentucky, ass. Even Florida State, ass. Florida, ass. Dude, who's actually good? Who has a positive record? LSU, Auburn, Texas, UTRGV, Texas A&M, Alabama, and Georgia. That's it. Holy shit. We definitely got to look at statistics after this as well. Yeah, we got to look at team stats. That's crazy. In year 2, Chuck Norris has these defenders playing like Walker Texas Rangers, bro. That's crazy. Like, they're all playing like Texas Rangers. 13 a game, better than LSU. Kirby Smart's Georgia's defense, and Mississippi State. Good defense in the SEC this year. Even though they're one of the worst SEC teams because their offense is not good. Honestly, it's not terrible. So I don't know why Mississippi State's so bad this year. Actually, they're not bad. What am I talking about? They're not even bad. They're 4-2. But alright, yeah. We are insane. 97 points allowed on the season and only 14 a game. Like, we can beat anyone if we can do this. But the thing is, and like, let's be real. We have actually a good SEC schedule. We don't play Georgia. We don't play LSU. We don't play Alabama. We don't play Auburn. We don't play Texas A&M. We don't play Texas. We don't play any of them. We play Clemson and we play Ole Miss. We play Tennessee. Like, what? How did we get this schedule? We could actually make the title game in year 2. Holy shit, I'm hype. And the one last thing I want to see is individual defensive stats. And that's it. We'll wrap up the stream and get right into tomorrow. We'll get into the rest of the gauntlet, basically. That's pretty insane. I didn't look at yards per. I always just look at points per game. I always forget to look at yards per game. That's a better tell of like what's actually happening because field position and everything matters when it comes to points. But when it comes to yards, that's just net what your defense is giving up. Now, Zach Einstein, he worked to get that C after the 2 picks in one game against Oklahoma in this stream. 7 tackles for loss, 1 sack. Just, dude, wow. That's incredible. And Griggs, nothing really has changed defensively. We really didn't have a great defensive game stat-wise. Let's see. They don't have the awards watch list yet, but as soon as that comes out, I'll definitely be looking at that next stream and seeing who's going up for the awards. But, dude, amazing stream tonight. I've had a blast playing this. Thank you for the suggestion, Nick. I really do appreciate it. It's been so fun doing this on the channel, and we're just getting started. The Valley is going to become a powerhouse. They are only a 2-star right now, but I'm hoping to get them a 5-star. I can't wait to find out. We're going to get them a 5-star recruit. Who will be their first ever 5-star recruit? We're going to find that out in this stream, on this journey. Yeah, for sure the pressure. And before I hop off stream, we can definitely look into that a little bit. I'm kind of curious if we have anyone in the pipeline. Now, we do have... Like, they're going to develop as pass rushers, the guys we have. But we need Eric Ream. Because look at this. I mean, they might not be good, but I'm telling you, pure power is 85 strength. That's pretty decent. Like, these guys will play. For sure, they will play. And the edge, we didn't scout. We'll have to scout a little bit more. We'll do that next time. But we look pretty good for the most part. There's definitely some things to work on. But overall, have a lot of true freshmen all over the field with star dev or elite dev just everywhere. The freshmen just everywhere, all with better dev traits than impact. They all have star or elite. So that is going to make this team in year 3 even better. So if we're playing this good already, I can only imagine what's going to happen next year. And we're just going to keep the. Hopefully the transfer portal doesn't hurt us at all, and it shouldn't the way we set things up with the sliders. So this is going to be a blast. I'm so hyped. Tomorrow we'll start the gauntlet. Yeah, I'll have to see. Let's see. I'm kind of curious about that. There we go. It's gotta be, right? There's no way. Actually, we do allow a lot of yards, right? Oh, it is! Georgia allows 300 a game, and we allow 40 yards less. And it's really because the pass defense, which is just crazy. Like, how do we have the second best pass defense? And then also the 4th best rushing. Like, the pass defense blows my mind. The secondary should not be playing this good, but I'm telling you, it's the coverage shell, using the shelled coverages in your formations instead of just keeping it default, changing it to whatever you like. I like 2 high safety, so I go cover 2. That has worked wonders. I think that's the case. So I just started using that in my dynasties. I was doing it in UTEP Dynasty in my recordings, and it worked wonders. So I've been using it on stream, and in year 2, we should not be playing this well. So I think that might be a reason why. You know, I use everything at my disposal. So I'm having a lot of fun, dude. This has been a blast. I can't wait for tomorrow. It's definitely working. Because, I mean, interceptions-wise, I don't know. Oh, we can look at that, too. I didn't even try to look at that. Dude, we're getting there. We are so close. Turnovers, yeah, that's what I want to look at. Alright, yeah, we're not up there. So, the picks aren't there, but, dude, it's just the scheme. Like, you're not seeing a bunch of turnovers or anything, and you're not, seeing a bunch of sacks, but you're definitely seeing them not be able to move the football because the scheme's working. So, the 4-2-5, I don't know what you use in your rebuilds, but 4-2-5 is my go-to. I haven't even tried any other defensive scheme in the game, to be honest with you. I just know how to recruit the 4-2-5 perfectly, and I love that defensive scheme. And right now, Chuck Norris is working it to perfection in the Valley, and they look like the best SEC team. They're the most underrated, that's for sure. Because if this was real life and they actually were in the SEC, they would never get credit for these wins. They would be undermined completely. And that's actually what's happening, because the fact that we're only 25 in the AP poll is ridiculous. So hopefully next stream we can make that number jump up a ton. I'm so excited. Thank you guys for hopping in the stream tonight. I hope you guys have had a great night, and I'll be seeing you guys tomorrow. Have a good rest of your night. Talk to you later.